I just dropped in to say goodbye. So goodbye to the lights and the glorious nights. It's the price I am paying for my cabareting. And the old doctor tells me my liver is queer. I must rest for a year. I have nervous prostration from that hesitation, but I don't regret it. The bankroll, I'll bet that if I'm in good condition a year from today, why, I'll do it all over again. I've turned night into day. I have seen every play, been in every cafe, and everything just seems to be right.
Oh, damn, okay.
That's your bar, huh?
Yeah.
The bar. Okay.
I just can't imagine, like, when I was a kid and, you know, I moved around the country a little bit and shit like that. We moved around. Every time I went somewhere, they were like, oh, this guy's from Vegas. This kid's from Vegas. He's got to be cool. And then they knew me for 2 weeks and it was like, oh, dude, this guy's a fucking idiot. Anyways, welcome to the Friday Fallout, everybody. We are here. We are live. As you see, we have Anthony, we have Geekus, and he's the Flash tonight.
Allegedly.
Snorkel couldn't make it. There's no Wi-Fi in his bunker, apparently.
Yeah, turns out they shut it down.
Yeah.
It's getting bad over there.
He should be here soonish, I'm assuming. He didn't say he wasn't going to be here, but you guys saw last week, you know, bless Snorkel's heart. He got a webcam, he came on camera, but all we have been doing all week is roasting him for his fucking World War II Cold War bunker fucking bedroom. Anyways, what's up, guys? How are you?
So good, man. It's good to be here today. It's good to see everybody.
Oh, all right, Anthony. What about yourself? How are you, man?
I'm so happy to be here. Couldn't be more excited to do a game show episode.
I bought a fucking Stream Deck to do sound effects, and I don't even use it anymore. Anyways, yeah. So let me shout out chat because I'm already one tall can deep. This is the second one. And it's just going to get downhill from here. I'm sorry, Anthony. First in the chat, we had Mr. Wintucky Shine. He said, what up, y'all? Hope everyone is good tonight. I thought he was going to say having a good is tonight. Whatever. Anyways, Wintucky, he is all settled in, it looks like. If you guys follow him on Instagram, if you don't, go check him out. He moved across the country. And he looks like he lives on a fucking lake now, dude. Like, living the dream, man. But then again, I could have just been looking at real estate photos. I don't know. We got Mr. Stu Rep was second in the house. He also pointed out the fact that Big Rick wasn't here. And Big Rick, it wasn't the first one in. So what's going on, Big Rick? Thought you were usually the first one in. Also, Big Rick is here. He's just a little late. Mr. Ian Covenant, what's up? Let's see, Ern. Someone gave Ern some alcohol, so he's going to get white girl wasted. He's going to be like that Beyonce song, Surfboard. I've been drinking. That's just me right now, actually. I'm projecting. Sorry. Cloudy. Yeah. Cloudy is in the house. Let's see who else. We got Mr. Great Wombatsky. We got Delane. Let's see who else we got here. Mr. T Gets. Holy dog shit. Someone give me some white dog shit to lick. No. Mr. T Gets. He's been watching the show since like day fucking one. What's up, T Gets? How are you, bro? Hope you are good. Anyways, that's all I've got for now.
T. Getz has been watching this show even before I was on this show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, long time. Well, I always feel like we got to get some of these comments out of the way, just random comments from Beyond. And since you were talking about
That's
Snorkel,
perfect.
I'm gonna throw this one up. Yeah.
For
From
those,
one of our newer chat members, I just thought this was really funny.
Yeah. So for those of you that can't read, it says from Mike T. If Snorkel is being held hostage, he's got the nicest dungeon ever. It was 50 Shades of Grey Hair. That's the movie he was in. And it's talking about his bush.
49 Shades, because he just couldn't quite finish it up.
Gary Ombasky with a fishnets leather bra to match. Fuck, dude. Someone found my OnlyFans, it looks like. Anyways. And then Rudy, don't put your dick in that. Carol, aka Carol, the Uber driver. She also makes candles.
Vandals candles. Anyway, I think this is actually going to be a new spin-off show for the Friday Fallout. Don't put your dick in that.
I'm no gynecologist.
Cloudy with it sounds like a meatloaf band. Arby's
That's not what it says.
Sounds like.
Doesn't say it sounds.
Sounds like a meatloaf.
What I liked about that was he typed it in David Moyle's speech.
So good.
That's what made it even more funny. Sounds like a meatloaf band.
Where we're going, we don't need the letter N except for in band. It's fine.
Yeah.
If we don't see, we'll still see Snorkel later on in the show.
Allegedly.
In other places, even if he's not here. So
allegedly.
There's actually 10 snorkels hitting in this picture. You guys got to find them.
And one last update before we get rolling on things. I wanted to keep you guys up on the PT Cruiser watch.
All right, let me put you full screen.
So we went down a little bit more in price. We're now down to $5,500 from $10,050.
It's crazy that you message these guys and talk shit to them. And like, if you were to go to a car dealership right now, they'd want $47,950 for this.
What's crazy is I since I message them, it constantly shows up, but I need to get this picture to be able to use on here. So I have to type in like PT Cruiser. So it'll show up as like this.
Yeah.
And the number of PT Cruisers that are out there that are in better shape and better looking than this one are all way less, like 2,800,
really,
3,700. Oh yeah.
They're right. So here's my, because like you guys know how everything's all fucked up right now, with all this inflation and all that shit. But like, it's crazy to me that there are still used cars under like $5,000.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if it
people
has
that
nothing...
buy new cars to me are just morons, and that's just my personal opinion from being in the car business for so long. But you could buy a 1-year-old car and just totally destroy the depreciation of it and get it for a reasonable price, and then use that extra money for a longer warranty, which is really what you want to do anyway. But I spent years in the car business fucking selling people new cars, and it's just a joke. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Shout out to Snorkel joining us from his Ukrainian bunker.
I see them.
It's
always been knocked out
Thank
enough.
you very much.
What's up, Snorkel? We weren't roasting you.
Yes, we were.
I'm ashamed if you weren't.
That one.
Yeah. This is the worst Omegle chat room I've ever been in.
No, second worst. I've seen some of those videos.
Big Rick asked, didn't you work in a car yard? Yeah, Anthony used to sell cars. That's why he has all the fucking blazer jackets.
if it's in the car business, I've probably done it. I've sold cars. I've fixed cars. I've worked at junkyards. I've worked at auto parts stores. My life revolved around that for a long, long time. So, yeah.
Ern says, my car's worth more than when I bought it. It must be a Subaru.
Yeah.
He works at a vape shop.
We make a lot of fun of Subarus around here, but in the complete honesty, it is a car that holds resale value better than any other brand. It is insane. You can look at like a 1985 Subaru, it's still over $5,000.
Oh yeah. Well, because they're
crazy.
They're like the fucking, instead of like being hillbillies and doing Mustangs, Fox bodies with LS swaps, like Subarus are for people that's parents loved them. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
And it's like kind of
I'm guessing Geekus has a Subaru.
No, I've always wanted one though.
I've owned one. Yeah, I mean, I have. They're great cars. They really are. But I've owned well over 100 cars in my life. So, maybe sometime we'll talk.
Yeah. Also, Stu Reps asking for some basement bedroom fun with Snorkel.
Later on my OnlyFans. It's cool.
It's Friday Fallout After Dark.
Yeah, Vandal got me in on that OnlyFans.
It gets darker than that.
It gets darker than that right now. So
He turns
I
the
don't wanna
screen
say-
off.
I don't want to say pitch black, but I mean,
He looks like the only light in there is a Vandal's candle.
Look at his keyboard. It's all Pride Month.
Oh my God, Snore!
Ah!
I'm really glad.
Stop,
that
you're gonna get a
decided
sunburn.
to join us.
That's why I don't have the lights on right now.
You're gonna get a sunburn if you leave that lamp on.
Here, I'll move closer to the screen like y'all.
No, I think it gives that ominousness
talking
that
about.
Snorkel requires. So I think, Jesus Christ.
I love it. There it is. That will haunt your dreams and your nightmares forever. Have fun
That
tonight,
should be the
everybody.
Boomer Doomer bumper.
Yeah.
Just a guy that close. Can you see me okay?
Snorkel's
Am I
like
coming
the
through on the video?
when you say you want the cable guy out.
What?
Yeah. When you ask your mom to stop and get the cable guy with Jim Carrey on the way home, and she says, "We got the DSL guy at home," it's Snorkel.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, the dial-up dude.
This is running at 256 megabits. What are you talking about? So yeah. Stu says it was creepy. You're welcome, Stu. We aim to be your nightmare fuel. You know.
Not creepy
Also,
enough.
I have no other option than to just be creepy. Do I need to go back to the camera? Stu. We don't
do
kink
it again,
shame
Zach.
here.
I need to get Snorkel's address so I can send him like a glow-in-the-dark shirt, so it'll just show whatever I want it to say on there.
Sell ad space on snorkel.com.
I'm okay with this. I will sell ad space.
Oinksquad.store, is that what we're doing?
Oinksquad.snorkel.
A little
Yeah, and
too
just
on
to-
the nose.
Just to shout out my own shit, go to my new Instagram page. It's oinksquad.com. You can see a whole bunch of shirt designs. If you want something, just hit me up and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, I just put it on the in the chat. I think I typed it wrong because I put an actual dot instead of just a dot. But yeah, as you can see, Anthony tonight is wearing the "I'm no gynecologist" fucking bumper as a shirt for everyone. So if you want to wear my face on your shirt and offend women at the same time, instead of now you'll know what it feels like to be me walking down the street. Go to oinksquad.com//gynecology.
I am not going to that website.
That actually routes you to somewhere
Yeah.
else.
We
Nope.
our cookies on our website are oatmeal. So
Oatmeal raisin, get out of here.
oh man. Banana cream pie. Anyways.
You ready to run it down?
Let's run down, man.
All right.
Oh,
well,
I
for those of you
missed
that
that. I
don't
need
know
to
and
leave.
haven't watched any of the cool ass videos I made on Instagram this week, we're doing a game show episode tonight, which just basically gives me an excuse to play a bunch of games on this show. Anyway, I'm going to do a Rotten Potatoes review. I do have a game that it was inspired by something Delane talked about after the show last week, but I put my little Friday Fallout twist on it, and it's Say Yes to Undress. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we get there. We do have an I'm No Gynecologist section because fuck me if a bunch of that shit didn't show up in my stream again this week. We're going to do a Hits or Bullshits. These are going to be rap albums, so this is going to be fun. And then, last but not least, I do have a Dong Party. And we've got some new bumpers that I think you guys are going to enjoy. So I think it's going to be a fun time had by all.
To be fair, every time we're live, it is a dong
To be
party.
fair,
To be
To be
fair.
To be fair,
It's always a dong party when we're live. I think we had one Angela on. That's it.
yeah. It is starting to look like a vape convention slash.
And then what was it, like
Magic game.
6 years ago? I had Amy and fucking Raven on. Yeah, so they're besides Snorkel who identifies, we haven't had a lot of women on here.
Like I'm So Raven.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, so Ron Potatoes review bumper going now.
just because I may or may not have a uterus does not mean I identify as one.
Last time I checked, you were identifying as a Black Attack Apache helicopter named Natalie.
That was a while ago. I changed my name.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
Attack
Apologies.
helicopter named Natalie, huh?
You were here for that discussion.
I'm never. I may
Apologies.
be here physically, but I'm never here mentally.
No, you were mentally there. You came up with the name.
What?
Yep.
Anyways, Anthony, what do you got for us?
Oh, dear God, can we go back to whatever we were talking about?
I like how this movie cover has the same background as Geekus.
I honestly was
Where do you
going to
think it's
do a
sold
game
from?
show review, and because there's a rabbit hole that I fell down a few weeks ago that made me want to do a game show episode called The Masked Singer. But I didn't want to force you guys into something horrible like that.
I've watched
I
The
got
Masked
hooked into
Singer.
that goddamn show and could not stop watching it, especially when I saw like Busta Rhymes come out of one of the costumes and
Turdy Giuliani.
Well, yeah, Rudy Giuliani comes out of one of them. I was trying to think of the other rapper that was actually
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne came out of one of the costumes. So I got hooked into that show really bad. I couldn't feel any more white. I binged it so much. I think I overdid it, and now I don't want to see any more of them. So I smoked a carton of Masked Singer, and now I'm good. I don't need any more of that shit. But I thought I'd go back to something, with game in the title that's kind of back in the day. And honestly, a movie that I like. I kind of enjoy this movie. Those of you that aren't familiar with it, it's Ice-T, it's Rutger Hauer, it's the other guy from, the other stuff.
John Belushi.
Yeah, John Belushi, that's his name. Come on, Geekus, give me the name.
Gary Busey?
Gary
There we
Busey, thank you
go.
very much.
Thank you.
What did I
From
say?
a motorcycle accident or
Yeah.
DMT accident or whatever happened to him.
Before he was
definitely.
addicted to painkillers.
Before all of that shit happened. But no, this is kind of a play on the Most Dangerous Game book. Basically, the deal is Ice-T's homeless, and long story short, he gets recruited to work for this outdoors company that he thinks, and he gets flown off to this place, and ends up that they just want to hunt homeless people. So it's exciting. It's an older movie, like I said, but I like this movie. It's one of those ones where it's like, this is probably one of Ice-T's better acting performances. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there that like SVU. I hate that show, but Ice Cube is the only funny part of that, and he's not supposed to be. So, but this was more like hardcore kind of situation for back in the day. I know Vandal has seen this because I'm sure they showed this on something like when he was young.
I've seen
but
it
I
as
don't
a
know if
kid.
the rest of you have or not.
I saw it as a kid. I don't remember much of it. But all I'm getting right now from the graphic is Johnny Depp getting hunted right now.
Like if somebody was playing GoldenEye, that's exactly what that reticle
Yeah.
looks like.
This came out on Nintendo 64 in 1998.
As they're making me want to make a Johnny Depp and then put Amber Heard as one of the hunted.
Oh,
The Turdinator. But yeah, so that's my input on this.
Gigas or Snorkel, have either one of you guys seen this?
I have not.
I have seen it. It is
Circle have.
terrible.
Circle's seen every movie ever except for that one
Except
movie
for
we haven't
any
seen.
of the new ones.
Yeah, but he couldn't tell you what the name of them are, so that's
No,
Or who was in
I
it.
also forgot. I was trying to figure out why Gary Busey looks so much not like Ice-T. I'm like, that's not Ice-T. Thank you, Geekus, for saving me.
I got you, buddy. Don't you worry.
Because of the time period, Snorkel, why didn't you like this? Because I thought it was pretty decent for when it came out.
It was just...
It's okay to have a wrong opinion. I'm just
No,
curious
it-
what yours is.
My opinions are always wrong. Look at my party. The pacing sucked. The action doesn't start until the last 20 minutes. It's derivative, and the plot is so you don't like SVU and you like this. SVU has better plot writing than this thing.
A child got raped. A lady got raped. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's kind of what I get from SVU. That's why I'm not a big fan of that particular.
Yeah.
And I love Law and
also,
Order.
Delaney loves
No,
watching that
this
shit,
one.
and I'm like, I don't want to watch another 8-year-old get fucked in the ass. Like, come on.
I already lived through that. We're good.
Oh, it's my sad story show, not yours, you son of a bitch.
Yours,
Your own
yours,
show.
Yeah.
You guys are like dueling banjos, except dueling sad stories from childhood.
We tried to do that once, and I think we emotionally scarred Geekus.
It's a tie. They both lose.
Oh no! I've been involved in those before, and for some reason, Vandal's always able to one up it just a little bit. To the point where I'm just like,
I saved the savoriest piece for when you think life sucks. But a shout out to Wintucky. He said it's his oldest daughter's birthday today. She's turned 18. Big Rick, wrong again. It's not Wintucky's birthday. It says it right there. It's his daughter's birthday, so it's rigged.
You know what? Rick's trying, all right? It's a little upside down over there. It's fine.
So cheers.
well, happy birthday to Wintucky Shine's daughter.
Yeah.
Yes. That one.
Youth
right there.
Tucky Shine.
That is something completely and entirely different.
David Moyle says, I thought it was made up. Prediction text now has a grammar check. Let me fix it. Good. I don't like this. Those were all spelled correctly. I understood the sentence coherently.
Text was missing one letter.
Yeah, but it's shorthand.
I mean, yeah. But
it's not like a different letter was thrown
Coming from the guy that has a letter 3 as an E in his email, I really don't want to hear it.
hey, Snorkel was already taken.
Yeah, from snorkel.com.
From somebody that actually does snorkel instructions.
Actually,
He does snorkeling instructions.
It does take some of the ambiance.
snorkel.com
away.
goes to Snorkel Hot Tubs, the art and soul of tubbing. 1-800-962-6208. Online showroom. There's an online showroom cam.
I'm on a Marth, actually.
Well, I don't know how we got to this point. Sorry, Anthony, we're derailing this, but I gotta put it on the screen. This is snorkel.com, and it's a live hot tub showroom cam. So this is live.
Yeah, I mean, why you gotta oust me like this?
So I'm just so like a long time ago, I worked at this pet place called It's a Pets World, and we did pet boarding and all that stuff, right? And so we had like was it the rooms that you can get the rooms for the webcams and watch your dog, but we also had the playroom, and I can understand that to make sure not some piece of shit named Reginald's like beating the shit out of your dog. But who the fuck wants to sit there and watch a 24-hour live stream of a hot tub? But here we are.
Congratulations.
Also, why is there no
we
water
played
in that
ourselves.
hot tub?
Yeah.
Or any of those hot tubs. None of those hot tubs have water.
Big Rick says $60. What's your big ego?
I wouldn't walk across the street. So,
yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so Snorkel didn't like the movie. Geekus, I forgot. Do you have input?
I have no input.
All right.
Yeah, we're all done with that. Yeah, Rotten Potatoes review on our score on that one. We'll give it like a 65% in my personal opinion. Snorkel will give it like a 35%.
No, I agree with the 65.
Oh, okay.
I do appreciate that the guy on the right-hand side, if you're looking at the graphic, looks like the guy that like served as a supply clerk stateside in Vietnam and then wears a Vietnam campaign hat and then says millennials won a participation trophy even though they didn't win.
Yeah, the only thing that I really like Rutger Hauer in is Blade Runner. So
yeah, I had a friend that had a
in other
gun.
things, but yeah, I can't think of anything offhand that I really remember him from besides that. But anyway, we can go on to what the main show is supposed to be about, which is game shows.
Yeah,
and we're gonna play a game. So this is the one that has been inspired by one of our wonderful chat people and someone who lives with Vandal, Delane. Thank you very much for this idea. And we're going to go with Say Yes to the Undress.
Bumper is the place.
Use this word wonderful. I don't think you know what it means.
I don't.
Okay, good. Clarifying.
I hate her. I also love this graphic, though. All right, graphic is down. Also, with the hot tub live stream, Amasato says, where's Amaroth, the chick that was selling her bathtub oil or whatever?
She's streaming right now. What?
Yeah. All right, next week we're going to do a stream where we watch other streams. All right, it's up to you, Anthony.
What's up?
Oh, I won't be here for that one.
Okay, so this particular game, basically what we're going to do is I'm going to show you pictures of celebrities who have been nude on film.
We're showing boobies?
And you have to tell me who they are. These are all going to be like red carpet pictures, but I have adjusted the faces to make sure that you don't know who they are, but I have given you little hints to try and figure out who they are. These should really be pretty easy, but I just thought it would be a fun game to play with, us and our wonderful chat. So we'll start off with the first one here, and I'm sure you guys will get these right away, but I figured I'd take it easy on you because not all the games are so easy tonight. So let's start off with this one here. And Vandal, you're welcome to read these as we go.
I kept my eyes wide open, so obviously, never mind. I'm not going to go first.
No, go ahead, please.
Since when?
Take it away. Vandal, you never get to go first. So.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, if Snorkel wins all of these, then we'll keep playing both parts, but if he doesn't, I'm sorry, that's all over with.
All right, Snorkel, go first.
So because he doesn't know the names of anybody, so I figured this was a safe bet.
I mean,
Nicole Kidman.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that one plays.
It's actually the band Creed. I kept my eyes wide open.
That's Scott Stapp. How dare you?
Yeah,
He
Staff.
fills out a dress pretty
Scott
good. though.
Staff throat. Keep my arms wide open into the sunlight. Everyone in rehab is listening to this song. Sorry.
I think Sewer Rug's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sewer Rug says, Tom Cruise. God damn it. I don't know. This chick looks taller than 5'2".
Yeah, Delane, I thought, you give me an idea and I work with it to make it more Friday Fallout style.
Oinky poinky.
Okay, just so you guys know, she would talk to me about maybe doing something like who wore it best. And unfortunately, because I'm not a girl, that has no... I have no desire to do that
pull
whatsoever.
this off.
That would have been even better.
I think you could pull off the giant blue bow on your app.
You know what, Anthony? I would subscribe to your Feet Finder if this was you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I almost wanted to take the time to actually put my face on all of
I
these,
thought that's
but
what you were going to do.
definitely did not want to do that. So I spent too much time making games this week that do all of that shit. So yes, Snorkel, you are correct. This is Nicole.
Yay! I got a name right.
Woo!
When did Anthony send you the cheat sheet?
I
Or-
think I was late. I had to go look it back up.
Or what have you done with Snorkel, Pod person? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, Snorkel's actually like playing the game, not like being annoying.
No, he's being serious because he wants to keep playing boat parts.
He gave me a goal.
I did.
I'm a goal-driven person.
I should have done this with Pornhub or YouTube to make him change his
Oh, son of a bitch.
and done
for
all
life.
YouTubes.
No, it's all Pornhub. All Pornhub for life.
Great one, Basky in chat with the thinking face emoji says, eyes wide open. Definitely not Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, I mean, he's not wrong. But
Wait, did it say eyes wide open or eye wide open? Because, like, I mean.
Tylenol AM and PM. Don't mix them. Don't mix them.
Tylenol.
He's got a new Foghorn Leghorn movie coming out called Cockeyed.
Ah.
But
Boy, I say boy.
Haley Steinfeld, I'm all about it.
Nope. 0 out of 10. Hard pass. Recap.
I knew you were going to react.
I told you Snorkel would show up somewhere in here.
I'd be fun on a road trip. Oh. Fuck, I can't remember her name.
Which is
Hey,
part of
Oh, wait, now I remember her name.
This is all Snorkel. He's got this. Don't worry.
Now
I don't have.
We'll let Snorkel go first on these if you want.
Yeah, Snorkel goes
Why?
first every time.
I have no
Yeah,
problem. We might
exactly.
want to let the chat have an opportunity to catch
You know,
up.
Anthony,
but-
Geek is left. Let's leave as well. Snorkel, figure this out.
What? Why is Spotify?
Internet.
Come on, Snorkel. This one's easy.
She's in the stupid movie Crank.
Yeah. Come on, be smart about it.
Snorkel rules do not apply in this particular game.
Yeah.
It's that one actress from all those movies.
Come on, be smart about
Now
it.
that he's on camera, he can't look up the answers online anymore.
He's like,
It's pretty obvious.
he.
Why do you think I kept the light off so I could? Just hold on real quick.
He's got an encyclopedia.
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
Lohan is this small-chested. I
Definitely not Lindsay Lohan.
definitely not.
I've given you like 18 hints already.
Look, I get it. It's smart, but I don't remember.
But you're
the
not.
first fucking name. Miss Smart. Miss Smart. Is that going to give you the point?
It's Mrs.
She's.
I don't think
God.
Mr. Smart would be too happy about that. But anyway,
Is there a Mr. Smart?
I don't
how
know.
would you know?
Coming next week on Disney Plus with Marvel, probably.
Fuck, what is her god? Fucking chat, help!
No, don't help him.
Tara Reid.
You should hear.
Delane
Oh, wow.
says gets. Delane says gets.
Amy
Not Tara
Smart.
Reid.
Amy Smart. Thank you, Covenant.
Delane said
Thank
get smart
you.
Anne Hathaway. No, it's
Yeah.
Hathaway.
You would have good. She's not on this. Well, maybe she's not on this list, but that would have been a good one. for
Amy's.
sure.
It's definitely Amy Smart, and the reason
Amy
why I
Smart,
know
yeah.
this for sure is because she showed her boobs in her movies, and those were back in the day when you couldn't have internet porn. That was fat material.
Yeah. Yeah, the worn out spot on the VHS tape right there.
We're tracking.
Mike T says Amy Intelligence.
I think you're thinking Army Intelligence, which is just as bad.
That's an oxymoron.
Says the guy that's in the bunker. Anyways,
Yeah, why do you think I am? Your intelligence sucked.
I'm in a Taco Bell from 1998. How dare you?
And I'm in a bunker from
Wait.
2022. So
Wait, 1998. That's what all our Taco Bells look like currently.
Because you guys are 10 years behind. All right.
Mathematically and chronologically, that math is sound for Vandal. Sure.
Graham
Next one.
Crackerology, half goddess but all woman. I know this one, I think.
then take it away, Vandal, because I don't even know what that hint's trying to tell me.
It's so funny because Vandal says that about all of them, everything. I think I know who this
Right?
is.
I totally know who this is, and then bombs it.
It's fucking, what's her name? The Wonder Woman chick from Israel. The one that everyone thinks super
Natalie
hot.
Portman?
No, not Natalie Portsmouth.
Oh, sorry. The other.
No,
Sorry.
Gal Gadot.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie
Natalie
Portman. I think it's Gal Gadot. Like,
Actually,
don't
that
get
might
me
be
wrong,
good.
she's pretty, but like,
She's not Wonder Woman.
she's not.
We've
She's,
already talked about this.
I like, yeah, like we talked about this. Like, she's so cheesy in her roles.
I think I have to make a Natalie Portman image. Yeah,
You
I
should.
Please don't. Don't
And put her on a planet full of sand.
Say
No, I think Hayden
about
Christensen.
the motherfucking. It is not Gal Gadot. just so
No, half goddess, but all woman. What?
Like I
Oh,
said,
is it Xena, the princess warrior, Lucy Lawless?
No,
It's
that's
not,
right.
but why-
I was gonna say she doesn't look buff enough.
no,
No.
one is not enough muscles on that lady to be Lucy Law.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't look like she could smash my head like a watermelon with her thighs. Then I have no idea.
Well, that's good. Maybe we can let Gigas have a try.
No,
After your third guess.
Britney Spears.
Gigas sometimes, and a lot of times, will get my hints better than others. So that's why I'm hoping that
90% of the time, he's the only one that gets your.
it's true, but that just means great minds think alike.
You have to deal with Vandal and myself. We don't have brain cells.
Hey, you guys have.
I would say this is probably the toughest one on here, but when you see who it is, it'll all make sense.
My initial was Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett, sorry.
That's a great guess, but that's
Blanchetti.
also not correct. So
Delane says Gemma Arterton.
Oh, Gemma
It's
Arterton.
also a great guess, but that's
Oh.
not who it is.
I need a
I'm
moment.
sorry.
He
I
ain't
was reading
confident.
chat.
That's Brucey to you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Ian's got it. That's Caitlin, by the way. Put some respect on that.
I was literally reading Delane's comment when that popped up as the next one. God damn.
You
It is not any of the Jenners. We'll just say that.
no Wheaties today.
Yeah.
So what is this hint for?
Bruce
Or
James.
How are we all missing your hint?
Do you want to take another guess at some random celebrity name that you know?
Harry
Snorkel?
Styles.
I have not.
It is
guessed.
Harry Styles. Nice job, man.
Holy shit.
I have not
It's not.
guessed yet. I am still confused by your hint.
Okay.
David Mull says, and I'm glad he's back. I think he turned off the predictive text because it says, "Okay, me," and "Okay, f the fire end people."
Friend people.
I love you, David. You're my favorite.
I do too. He's absolutely the best.
And then he just wrote in chat, "What the f did I just white?" What the-
Congratulations, David Moyle. You're getting screen capped for
Making it worse. That's
You're
exactly
back.
what you're doing.
David Moyle is back, baby.
Oh, thank God.
That himself.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be
that
rubbing my
person.
nipples because of this, but earlier I was trying to shave my pubes and I hit a part of my belly where I'm hairy. And so I shaved everything with the buzzers. And like, oh man.
Are
Yeah,
you
it's not
itchy? Yeah, you itchy.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
so who
I got my
is
David
it?
Moyle shirt in this week too, so I was really happy.
Yeah,
about
the
that.
meatloaf.
Yeah, meatloaf.
We
looks
call it
good.
Arby's in Nevada. But
Okay, so
Call
here's
Elegant.
the big reveal.
Demi
What?
Moore.
Half.
What is a half god called?
You were smart
clever.
with this one.
Okay, read your room, Anthony. We have one intelligent person in here.
Snorkel shirt has emojis on it. What do you expect from us?
That was a good one.
We've talked about demigods in this chat before when we did God
Oh.
President, so I don't want to hear about you not knowing what a
Oh.
demigod is.
I respect it. I respect it.
I
Thank
hate
you,
it
Chris.
here. All right.
Here you go. This is more your guys' speed.
Oh.
I get a Stifler just thinking about her. Natalie? Natasha? Nadia?
What was that?
I just liked so much how the pig faces made these look so ridiculous.
He's having a really good time on the red carpet. I'm here for it.
And I didn't spend a lot of time like matching these up, but like the necks and everything, it's like, yeah, I can see this. This looks pretty good.
Anthony, if you made this looks pretty good.
Thanks.
There it is.
Delane says Jennifer Coolidge.
It's check the two first names.
David Moyle says Tara Reid.
That's not.
That's
two
right,
first
Tara
names.
Brittany Sarah.
When has Tara Reid been naked on screen?
Hopefully never, because
One of the
gross.
Sharknado movies. I'm fairly certain. I've never
Well,
seen
on
it.
the runway, on the red carpet, absolutely.
There
But
was
yeah,
a
for
movie
sure.
that she was naked in.
Tara Reid and
Topless.
pepperoni pizza.
Every time you order a piece of pepper, yeah.
I had pepperoni pizza for dinner tonight. I have no clue, man. I have like not even like a Vandal educated guess on this.
What about Geekus? Any guesses on this one?
I'm going to pass it to Snorkel first.
Snorkel knows who it is. He
I
just
know
can't think
who
of
it
what
is,
the
I
name
don't
is.
remember
Because
the name.
He's
I
like
would
the
almost give
movie
it to him.
Firefly.
I would almost give it to him because of what his answer was a few minutes ago. So
Shannon Elizabeth.
Oh, that's
Thank
what
you.
that's why I said Nadia.
Thank you.
I said Nadia. Same thing.
Nadia is not the same thing.
You watch your whore mouth.
and if you look at the
no.
background, this is the American Pie reunion
Yeah.
red carpet. So I was trying to give you guys a little bit. Of
I thought it was a Home Depot sales event.
Same
I
thing.
mean,
Also,
it's
yes.
both, really.
How is that
actually,
different?
Yeah.
David Moyle said OnlyFans. Yeah, that would have been OnlyFans back in the day.
Mine's. I know what you're trying to say, but that just looks funny on there.
Mia Shaprova.
The
Anna
chick
Savari,
from,
whatever. I was thinking about her the other day. I'm like, whatever happened to her?
I saw her on a game show recently,
Oh, fair enough.
and she's got dark hair. And
Good for her.
I just think chicks look so much better when they go natural with their dark hair. If they have natural dark hair, that's so much hotter.
Armpit hair.
Yeah, one of my favorite, Constance. Constance went's blonde, and I'm kind of not digging her anymore, and that's really sad. The chick from the car show,
Car show, yeah.
Nunes, yeah, Miss Nunes went blonde, and
Nope.
it's not. It's her prerogative. It's her body, her choice. But yeah, in that particular situation, I
Not
don't
for
like
Anthony.
the choice. Yeah, it's just not for me.
It's not
Yeah.
for him.
All right. My name has double D's too. Fuck.
By the way, these are all the faces that I use for individuals on the show. These are different pictures.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. Is that what you're going with?
That's
Yeah.
correct, actually. Nice
All right,
job, Anna.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, that's fine.
Kill me, Black Widow. You're my only hope.
With the dough.
Would you go?
Oh shit! Vandal's down 2 tall cans. Carol's coming out here pretty soon.
Let's make some fucking candles, pussies.
You're about cooking with Randall. It's just going to be Randall's candles.
That's coming this week, by the way.
Cooking with Randall. Fuck
I'm
them
gonna-
Uber drivers. God damn it.
I'm gonna come.
Turns out it's a tinfoil hat time. Who knew?
Amy added Adams. Unfortunately not.
Bryce Dallas Howard. That's
It's a
2
good
D's.
guess.
There's
It is 2 Ds. It's that's a good guess, but it's not correct.
I'm imagining a redhead or a blonde with this.
I don't think that Bryce Dallas Howard. Anyway,
What?
not gonna give that away. I don't think that her name has 2 Ds in it, but I don't think the other thing has 2 Ds in it.
Oh, then the one that looks like her, but it's not her.
Jessica Chastain, which has no D's in it.
Jessica Chastain.
Not in the name
Jessica
or on the body.
Chastain.
Jessica Disdain. Cascade. Boop, boop, boop.
Disdain. Jessica Disdain.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait, that's Sandstorm. Sandstorm.
Ian's got it.
That's Darude.
Ian.
So, I mean, that's
Debbie
isn't it?
Dallas.
No, it's not it. I'm just joking.
Great one, Basky. Danny DeVito.
Ooh, you know what?
She's mashing it.
I can see it. I can see it. If I
If you
squint
squint
real
real hard,
hard.
real hard.
Fuck, dude, I'm gonna give Danny DeVito my D.
Working on stilts, I guess, these
Yeah.
days.
He's on a shoulder. He's on someone else's shoulders.
Ugh.
Leah Pearlman's shoulders.
Aw.
She died.
They don't work together so well anymore.
Yeah, because she in the hole.
Well, I mean, she just got tired of Danny riding on her shoulders. So anyway, yeah, none of those are correct. And the funny thing is, I'll give you guys another hint. And if Rudy was in the chat, she would get this right away. But this person is all lips and boobs.
Oh, so it's fucking what's her name from the fucking Pretty Woman? What's her name?
What?
Pretty Woman. What's that? The chick that plays that?
You're
role.
looking for Julia Roberts.
Yeah, Julia DeRoberts.
Julia Rogers.
Rogers.
This,
Mr. Rogers'
Ah.
Happy Time.
Chat got it.
Alexandra Daddario. Yeah. Hey, we got kind of close with the Danny DeVito because, like, if you think about it, she played in It's Always Sunny for like 3 episodes, 2 episodes, 1 episode. Man, my goatee is so
love
cricket.
How you just took that part and that piece and said, "There's my line."
Ran with it.
There
With
it is.
that, Snooker could answer every one of them Kevin Bacon and be correct.
Yeah,
True.
there we go. Kevin
6
Bacon
degrees.
it is.
Judy.
Don't
6
tell
degrees.
Snorkel he can do anything.
And this very last one is on here strictly for Vandal because he should get this right away because this is one of his favorite jokes.
There's room for you on this door. Oh, it's Kevin Bacon.
Forkies. What?
Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet's hot, though.
Actually, yeah, I wanted to use her just because I know how much you like that joke, and I was like, that's going to be an easy one to use. And then I saw her in this dress, and I was like, damn. Like, fuck.
Say less, honey.
Yeah,
You
she
look
was also in the
good.
Divergent series or whatever. She was the bad lady, the evil villain in that one. I
That
think.
lady.
I'm actually not a big fan of Kate Winslet. I really normally don't think she's that attractive. Just my personal opinion. But in this dress, god damn.
What if she was painted like a French whore?
What if she was a
Oh.
brunette again?
I've actually never seen that movie all the way through. As
What,
many
Titanic?
movies as I watch, I've never seen because it's for teenage girls.
What,
It's not-
Titanic?
Spoiler, the boat sank.
Oh, come on, man. It's not a bad movie.
I'm sure it's not, but it's another James Cameron epic kind of thing. And the more the girls cried about it, the less I wanted to watch it.
I would have rather watched him actually go down into Challenger Deep. That's the movie I'd rather see.
Excuse me?
Did I stutter?
No.
Okay.
Listen, Snorkel. I don't want to hear it.
Snorkel, did you
You didn't hear it.
Did
typed
you
it for
Google that?
reason.
did
I
you
did
Google
it
that?
because those were not D's.
Well, hold on.
I've seen them. They're fucking D's. I don't give a shit what you say.
Hold on. Let me Google Andrea Daddario boobs and let's see what happens.
Would that have helped you get this answer correct? No. So shut the
No,
fuck up.
It wouldn't have helped at fucking all, which is why I
There's
typed.
lots of facts that I get wrong on this show. I don't want to be called out on them. I just
Holy
believe what I
crap.
believe.
Shootstime has a video of watch Alexandra Daddario's boobs and ass free on Shootstime.
Yeah, True Detective.
Now
If you haven't seen True
sponsored.
Detective, it's
Check out our
from Woody
sponsor, Raid Shadow, Andrea Daddario's boobs.com legends.
We're not sponsored yet, and we never will.
They're real and they're fucking spectacular. So yeah,
Oh, my Amazon order's on the way.
that's great.
I ordered
Anyway,
boiled
so
peanuts.
that was just a fun little one. We may do these again. This was just something that someone from our chat graciously gave me.
We
and then,
watched Baywatch together, Delane. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
But you were
Baywatch
both
is-
in the same room.
Doesn't
Counts
mean
for
you were
me.
watching.
Doesn't count.
Oh, it's not even my fucking deep fried peanuts that are on the way. It's the dog fucking joint ad. Anyways.
deep fried penis. What?
Yeah,
Why
deep
are you giving your dogs joints?
deep fried dick. No, I was going on Amazon earlier today, and I was buying some those little vitamins for my fat dog's joints. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, I want to make it worth it, even though I pay for Prime to order something. And so I think I've talked about them on here a couple times. But boiled peanuts are always like fucking delicious. And I was scrolling through, and I was just typing in random shit. And then deep fried peanuts, I guess, are a thing. And so I have them arriving on Sunday. It's like a 5-pack of different flavors. Like one's Old Bay, one's garlic, one's like Cajun. Anyways, deep fried peanuts, you eat the shell and all of it or something. So we're going to find out about that. I was thinking about even doing a video on it for like the Cooking with Crandall stuff, even though it's not cooking, but we'll see. But yeah, deep fried peanuts I'm guessing no one here since the silence of the room.
Because America.
But yeah, I guess I didn't see where they were from, because you can usually judge what parts of the country in the United States that certain foods are from. Anything that's usually deep fried or like Southern or country style, you're talking like Alabama, you're talking about the South. Anything that has guacamole on it's usually from the West and it's stolen from the Hispanic people. And then everything on the East Coast is just fucking, Starbucks coffee and cigarettes. So, but yeah, anyways, here's Wonderwall.
All right. So talking about deep fried penis, we can go on to the next segment, which is going to be I'm no gynecologist.
Gynecologist, boom. Ian says all I hear is deep fried penis, but you hear what you want to hear, bro. But I did say deep fried penis. Anyways,
You did say deep fried penis right there.
that
you
deep
offered.
fried dick. You said it had double D's in the name. Anthony, what's going on with this gynecology though?
Well, I just figured since I got the shirt in this week, I should at least do a segment of I'm no gynecologist. And honestly, this shit shows up in my feed so much that I could do probably one of these every week. So these are just going to be some pictures. This is not a game. It's just kind of a I don't know, palate cleanser between the games. But some of the stuff I saw this week, I just blew my mind. This was the first one, and I'm sure everybody, if you've been on Facebook, at least on my Facebook, this keeps showing up in ads. But this new
It looks like an asshole.
It does, and I made 2 slides for this so I could show you the whole thing. This particular picture just made me laugh at the beginning, and then I saw that it does come in 3 sizes that you can order. So this is a
Holy
legitimate thing.
fuck! I'm about to become Father Pillow.
I'm no
The joke is going to
proctologist,
happen a
but-
lot of times during this segment, so everybody be prepared.
How did that pillow put on yoga pants?
And the names of them just crack me up. One is the original double bubble. The other one is, oh my God, look at that butt. And our royal thighness is the large one there. So
I got it. Does it vibrate or something? Does it get hot and sweaty? Like,
the funny thing to me is usually products like this are inspired by something, and I don't know anybody that does this, but maybe this is a culture that I'm not familiar with.
oh, I fall asleep on ass all the time, man.
You do you? Okay.
It's beautiful. It's a nice warm place until just don't do it after you've had Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'd be a little concerned. I wouldn't want anybody to do this to me. So
I wonder if you could hollow this out and just put a fleshlight in it. No one else was thinking that. Yeah, me neither. That's weird.
Yeah, that's just weird, man.
Snorkel said he had a body pillow, so I was assuming.
Come on, I'm all about the DIY. Do it yourself.
Just want to get one of those fart sprays.
I just hear Delane cringing in the other room.
Like the stink bombs of your old high school career. Just put that right in there for anybody that owns one of these.
So this is not something that I would personally buy because I think it would just have a sweaty crotch after a couple of nights sleep. But
well, at least it doesn't give you cold sores.
You hope. Depends on what country the filling is from.
Don't share it with a friend.
Go ahead, Vandal. I'm just going to let you make that joke as many times as you like.
I'm about to plant my seed. Oh, wait. Father Nature. Sorry. Both of them worked. One night I switched it up. No. Yeah. Is this a peach tree?
I don't know what this is. It's just... Yeah.
Is this the song that David Carradine was talking about? Shaking your peaches, I want to be your tree or whatever?
David Carradine?
Go ahead, Snorkel. What do you got? What do you got, man?
I got nothing. Just keep going.
Nah, come on, man. I saw your palms. It got real bright for a second.
There are certain segments that Gigas just stays out of. Like, he just sits over there and is quiet. Like, yeah, this is, yeah.
He bought Lisa noise-canceling headphones.
So, yeah, I thought that one was kind of interesting. I don't even remember all the ones I put on here. So, oh, yeah, this is pretty good.
Oh, that's a cock meat sandwich right there.
That goes along with the meat from last episode. That's the next item on the barbecue grill.
This is David Morrell's beef loft. Why is it shaped like that though? Like it's straight up. That's that. Like I feel like I'd pay $5 and catch this on OnlyFans.
I mean, God, this is going to sound awful, but anyway, when a black guy picking this up, going look at the size of this thing, just that part of it made me laugh as well.
Get the fuck out of here! It's all it's fucking. It's got the ridges. It's all textured. That's a cock meat sandwich.
I don't even look for this shit anymore. I really don't. Like it there's no need. Like it pops up in my stream somewhere all the time. Facebook is notorious for this shit, but I'm serious. It's doesn't matter where I am. This is the kind of shit that pops up now. Like my whole internet is so fucked up. It's not even okay.
You gotta throw away your router and burn it and put it under a magnet.
Yeah, the cable guy was here this week and was like, "What the fuck have you been looking up?" I think you broke your router.
Excuse me? What does that say? Clean and Clear, which is a face scrub, morning burst and shower facial.
I don't see anything wrong with that. That seems harmless.
The marketing person that came up with this knew what they were doing. They did this on purpose.
Oh, for sure.
They sell this in a combo pack with that virginity soap from last week.
Virginity soap. I forgot about that.
So, if you want to start the day off right.
Does it have vitamin D?
It's got all the vitamins.
Vitamin.
And proteins.
So many proteins.
Some proteins.
Salty swallows.
Anyway.
So this
No
next one is
vitamin
another
K, though.
two-parter as well, because when I saw this, I didn't know what to make of it exactly. Now, this picture is a little tough to see, but there are little smiley faces on each one of
Is that a
those little-
loofah? It looks like a bop it that crossed over with one of those weird like death robots.
It looks like something a gamer girl would enjoy.
Yeah, it's like rub your vagina and then exfoliate your skin right after. Why has it got the
So-
emojis?
I don't know.
12-in-1 stress reliever. All right, so let me see if I can read this right. I
This
can't.
is gonna help me quit smoking. Damn.
So it's a vape. It's a vape.
It's a vape. Yep.
This is the stupidest fucking vape I've ever fucking seen.
No, it's not. No, it is not. You know you've seen stupider vapes than this.
Stop being serious.
This is a good point.
The Apple Watch vape.
Yeah.
But it's gonna help me quit smoking and stay awake.
Yeah. Ian says it's a Bukake bath bomb.
And help you stop the bad habit of using your cell phone.
Increase, yeah, it's like you stop using your cell phone because this thing's gonna be up your ass and you're gonna be trying digging it out the whole time. Why? How does this help you stay awake? I don't understand. This is the
Sometimes I get a burst of energy, and no, never mind. Anyway,
then and then you come to your senses. Yeah, we get it. Like
I love to watch Geekus react. You say shit like that. I stayed up for this shit. Like, what the fuck's going on?
this looks like if like fucking this would be like if Bowser from fucking Super Mario was a dominatrix and this would be one of his toys.
Interesting shaped Kegel ball.
Nice Great Wombatsky, yeah. That's a Kegel fucking Rubik's Cube, dude. Your fucking pussy's got to be strong as shit to figure this one out.
And I know they have to find ways to make these images kind of say what they want them to say in like one frame. But I don't know anybody. Maybe it happens, but I don't know anybody would fall asleep on their laptop.
No, and then like, why do they have like the archer in there? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying women can't be archers, but I don't know many women archers.
So you can increase focus. That's what they chose for increasing focus.
The craziest thing about it, though, archery is easier than shooting a gun because all you have to do is control your breathing slightly, and then you fucking let go of something. Like, I don't know.
This is exactly why modern wars are fought with bows and arrows.
Yeah. This is for when I
Because-
fight for my right to vote and have an
Yeah,
abortion.
no, just go look up the Archer's Paradox and then we can move on. Next slide.
Hold on, I got to get rid of Analexia Daddario's boobs,
No,
unfortunately.
you didn't. You just moved that over.
What'd you say,
crap.
Snorkel? New tab? What'd you say, Snorkel? Look up
He
what?
just- He scrunched it down and put it over
Paradox.
Snorkel's face on his Zoom chat. So,
Archer's
so
Paradox.
this is actually supposed to be like a fidget spinner kind of stress ball thing, but it looked more like something else to me. So
It definitely fidgets your spinner.
It totally does that.
This looks like one of those dog toys that you put 2 batteries in and it fucking vibrates on the floor.
and one last one, so Vandal can make this joke one last time
Dog toys.
tonight. Anyway,
Oh, dude, that thing's fucking, that's like a hallway, dude.
Hey, I found my mom's vagina.
I had Snorkel's mom's Vegeta.
big
Vagina?
big pussy. Why'd you say it twice? I didn't. That was the echo.
I wonder if anyone's ever swam to the, what, do you know where this is? It's like Fiji or something?
I don't.
Vid-
I don't do any
vagina?
research. So.
A fajita?
What?
Them sizzling bitches?
This plate's hot, so be careful.
Yeah. It burns after you eat it.
I've seen some videos about things like this, like some of these caverns that are absolutely really deep. A lot of them are not. You're not allowed to actually be near or anything like that because it's very easy to drown in them. But yeah, this is the wettest hole I've seen.
Is this a whispering eye?
It is.
So there's this place called Devil's Hole outside of Pahrump, which is about 100 miles away from here. And it looks like this kind of, but it's on the side of a mountain. And it's just a giant whole network of fucking like caverns and water where there's one type of fish that's only in this one spot called pupfish. And they live there. I was going to say grow there. I mean, I guess they grow up there. I don't know what school they go to. Anyways, You wouldn't know
That's
her.
scary.
She goes to a different school. Anyways, yeah, like these kind of things are crazy because like back in like the 70s, they put this iodine dye kind of shit in it, right? To track like where the water flow goes. And it ended up coming out on the other side of California, which is over like 450 miles away. So like these like holy cave fucking lake things, they're fucking scary. You could fucking die, get pulled under this shit, and get swept up in the fucking nature's pussy.
Drink fuckers?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because now I'm just
cheers,
sad.
guys.
Cheers.
It's nice to see the Vandals hydrating again. So, yeah, just a little kind of short segment in between some of the games tonight, but I thought you guys would enjoy some.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Gynecology.
This is one of my favorite new shirts, too, by the way. This is going to be something I wear all the time.
I'm going to look like a sex offender on a poster walking around.
This is
like a billboard, but anyway.
This is what made you think that?
None of my actions. Anthony wearing that shirt. Like how
I'm going to become Father Nature is going to be the next one I make. So either that or if you made this, it's pretty good because I just really enjoy that.
Hey, Anthony, that was pretty good. All right.
Fuck you, make me laugh.
The onion layers of you turning, if you made this, it's pretty good, into a shirt is worth it.
Yeah, I think so. Like that's one of the best things that Vandals ever said to me.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, Anthony. You made it.
Yeah.
Why, do we get more porn bots? I mean, no. Anyway.
We haven't yet. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I took some of the porn stuff off of my hashtag, so that probably helped a little bit.
Yeah, I took off dick and fart jokes. So are we going to do hits or BS next?
So, yeah, hits or bullshits is what's up next.
All right.
Hey, more time for if you made this is pretty good comments.
Yeah. Actually, tonight, not so much.
Oh, no.
If I made these, they're pretty bad.
All right, Anthony, it's all on you.
But I had to go along with what the rest of them look like. All right, so tonight I did a hits or bullshits. That's going to be rap album covers.
Oh, shit, you guys are fucked.
Wow. Yeah, never mind.
Honestly, Vandal, if you know some of you might know one of these, but the rest of them, I would be kind of shocked if you knew.
All right. I listen a little way. I'm good in the hood. I had a black friend named Clarence when I was a kid.
I'm sure that you did. So
I didn't.
You who have never played this game before and are brand new to the channel, which is absolutely no one. Basically, all you have to tell me is if this album cover is a hit, which means it's a real album that somebody made, or if it's bullshits and it's something that I made and put a price tag on and faded out the record company. So yeah,
creases in it.
Yeah, if it has creases in it, I definitely. So we'll start off with our first one here, just to kind of get us rolling for the night. Swamp Dogg. If I ever kissed it, he can kiss it goodbye.
Oh.
So it's a hit or a bullshit, and I'd prefer if Vandal maybe went at least second on these.
I'll go last.
Just to give others an opportunity to, be right.
Yeah.
Or wrong.
I'll go last.
I'll say bullshit because there is only one DOGG.
As Adam Sandberg has said several times on the commercial that won't stop running for me, but yeah.
What commercial? Wow. What commercial?
There's a Corona commercial where they're sitting on a beach and they're talking about, he keeps calling him Snoop DOGG every time. You can just call him Snoop, and he's like, okay, Snoop.
Yeah. Big Rick says you got a black friend named me. Big Rick, you're Aboriginal. You're not black. Delane says it's a hit. Stu says it's BS. Cloudy says it's bullshit. I'll let Snorkel go. Geekus go ahead. I'll go last on the panel. Wintucky says it's a hit.
And just to waste some more time while chat, catches up and everything, I saw I reviewed it on the Rotten Potatoes review, which we did another one of those this week. Yeah, he's in a movie with Jamie Foxx that is absolutely awful called Night Shift on Netflix. Do not watch it if you enjoy good movies. If you like shitty movies, by all means do. But Snoop the OGG is a cowboy, like an urban cowboy vampire hunter.
I can believe that.
It's awful. He's not a good actor.
Ugh. Big Rick
Or
says,
he's not directed well.
sorry. Big Rick says, bullshit. I reckon might have even used me. This guy's got style, Big Rick. What are you talking about? Sewer Rug says, that's a hit. Makes me want a boogie. Ian says it's a hit. I guess we're waiting on Geekus.
Kind of looks like a Wish version of Lando Calrissian.
Lando Calbroxian. All right, Geekus, what do you think?
Yeah.
A hit? All right. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a hit. And because if you look at the graphic itself, those are Black Lady lips.
Boy, that's,
No, I'm not being,
racist.
no, it's not racist. I can tell I can tell by the complexion.
Wait, what game are we playing? Is this hits or bullshits or white's making it worse?
Why not both?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just
Gray
making sure.
Wombasky says Swamp Dogg is an OG soul artist, so it's possibly a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a hit, and I'm gonna say this is probably more ignorant than what I said before. But anyone with cornrow braids like that has the name Dog.
Where do you think Snoop got it from?
Yep,
What?
hits. Boom, told you. This definitely looks like every 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, underground West Coast rappers kind of thing. Let me look him up and see where Swamp Dogg's from.
He has a bunch of shit out.
Just 76 albums.
Yeah,
Swamp
I could not
Dogg.
believe, because I have to check each one of these to make sure that they're legit, and that blew me
Yeah,
away.
okay, so Wikipedia says Jerry Williams Jr., born July 12, 1942, generally credited under the pseudonym Swamp Dogg after 1970, is an American soul and R&B singer, musician, songwriter, record producer. He's been described as one of the great cult figures of 20th century American music. Let me see where he's from. Portsmouth. I can never say it right.
Portsmouth?
Portsmouth, Virginia. So I was wrong on that part. Never mind. I'm not wrong. He was he debuted his new sound on the Total Destruction To Your Mind album in 1970. In the 80s, he helped develop Alonzo Williams' world-class Wrecking Crew, which if you're an old hip-hop head, you know who that is, so no one in here probably.
Oh, yes, totally know Alfonso's Wrecking Crew.
Yeah,
yes.
and then which produced Dr. Dre, among others.
Oh, shit, damn.
West Coast rappers, and this is West Coast rap, style. The mouth out, the tan suit, the cornrows, the shaded glasses, and a color a different color than just black, black shaded frames or shadowed frames, and so this one for me felt very easy. I'd never heard of this guy before, but you can tell with this old stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen it or if you've ever spent $3 in the DVD bin at Walmart, but this is definitely the guy that would be in one of those movies like The Car Wash that had Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
That's actually really pretty good movie. Anyway,
Yeah.
I like that Delane says we're so watching it, because I like that she decides what you guys are watching. It just makes me laugh. Vanna might have a headache.
Yeah. All right. Gucci Gooch. Doughboy. Oh, man. I said I'd go last. I got that cake mix. Gucci Gooch.
Oh, shit.
From now on, I'm not saying it. I'm just going to sit back and.
Yeah, so Circle Gigas.
God damn it.
The best part about this is I grew up listening to mixtapes on mixtape websites and stuff like this. So I'm very comfortable in this scenario. But Geekus and Snorkel, I just know this is way out of their playing field.
That's racist. How dare you? Also,
Shut up,
I
cracker.
Indianapolis, when I lived there during the big mixtape, thing, Naptown was known for having these huge stores that were full of mixtapes.
Yeah.
And I remember the day that those got shut down, because I can't even tell you how many mixtapes. One of my favorite guys, Michael 5000 Watts. I mean, this guy could mix all kinds of great shit together. Actually, it was the first time I ever heard Kanye was on a mixtape, and it was good on the mixtape, but everything else I thought was just bad. I'm not a Kanye fan.
Yeah.
Never have been.
So in the chat, if it helps you guys, Stu Rep says BS. Cloudy says bullshit. Delane says bullshit. Sewer Rex says he wants to poke him. It's a hit. But yeah, Snorkel Geekish, you guys go first.
Bullshit. I'm fast believing that this episode will become very easy to do, just like Pornhub or YouTube.
All right, Geekish, what do you think?
Say hit.
All right, Geekish says hit. I'm gonna go with a hit. And if any of you aren't savvy enough to listen to, hip hop music, Ian says it sounds legit. Graham Besky says sounds completely retarded. So probably some mumble rap horseshit. I guarantee you, this is not mumble rap. This is definitely trap music. And so, like, the whole thing is they made the fucking Doughboy look like a gangster. Number one, that's a dead giveaway for a mixtape album cover. Number two, I got that cake mix. I get it. It sounds like it would be like a goofy thing, but no, that's how they talk about cooking up like, dope and shit like that in the pot, or you add baking soda in the fucking coffee pot, and then you can fucking crack your shit. Anyways, yeah, it's a hit. Like,
the rap will explain to you how to make crack. That's
for
basically what happens.
real shit. A lot of old mixtapes, and this is definitely a mixtape cover because you got to think about it. In hip hop music, when you make a mixtape, a little fun fact for you guys, usually that shit's all absolutely free. You doing either copying someone else's beats and rapping over it, freestyling over it, or you're like, ripping off something, or it's something that you can't use for profitability. And so what you do is like you go through and you can find these goofy ass graphics. And that's why you see these people on Instagram. They're like, I'll make you a graphic, $10 fam, or whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. This is how these mixtape covers get made. And they're always like this. Super cartoony, something that looks brand recognition. And then you use that stuff.
Yeah. And going along with what he said, if you go to one of those sites where they make it for $10, don't do that, because they're using the same fucking shit for like hundreds of people out there. I know that you can get stuff done cheaper than like I can do it, but it's also cheaper, but in every facet of the word. It's like they're just using the same shit over and over
Quality's
again.
cheaper, so is the production is cheaper.
I've seen stores do this where you hear their jingle and it's like, yeah, I've heard that jingle 17 other times where somebody else's name is put in that spot.
It's funny.
Like, go
too.
ahead.
It's funny too that you brought that up, because like if anyone else here used to watch the Migos Monday with Adam Breeze Tones, Steve Legion, and myself on the Migos channel, that little intros thing that we had, that was that little like rocky upbeat music. It was like beep 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 beep, like a banjo. And I got that because I put that on there. Excuse me. That was from a royalty-free music website. This past week alone, I've seen it on 42 fucking Instagram ads.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another one that they do all the time that's like this paint explosion thing. And like I made mine the first time, and then somebody figured out how to do it as like just one of those plug and play kind of fucking things.
Yeah.
And then you saw it everywhere. And I was just like, I wish they knew that I made mine the first time, because it just looks like everybody else's, so I have to jump over that hurdle and make something new and exciting. But yeah. So yeah, that stuff is out there if you want to use it, and if it makes you ful cool, by all means do, but I don't know how we
If you're a SoundCloud rapper, no one's going to listen to it or look at it anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
All right, 187. Hold on, let me put this full screen. 187 FAC?
Yeah, back.
Executive producer Spice One presents Fact Not Fiction. Oh, this looks like the thong song from like the trailer park. Anyways, like I said, I go last. So, Snorkel, you can go ahead. Why are they in a milk bath?
They're in bathtubs in a lake.
Yeah. The worst part is, never mind, it's not my turn.
Geekus, you go. I give this one to you.
I mean, we can talk about it until chat catches up. That's fine,
Yeah,
too.
why are they in a milk bath? You know what I mean? And it's funny because you throw one of those hats on a white guy, and it's like, oh, it's the milady fat guy that smells, Terry Tommy fucking shit. But like, you throw it on a black guy, and it's like, oh, it's savvy. And I'm not hating. That's not meant to be ignorant.
Well, they
or
went to the
nothing.
store and said they wanted to take a milk bath, and the grocer said, "Hey, do you want to pasteurize?" They're like, "Nah, just up to my belly button."
Get the fuck out of here. It was funny back in the day when I first started doing photography. I made a Model Mayhem account, and it's kind of like an Instagram, like it's just a long story short, it's an Instagram basically for photographers and models, but it's more or less to find and set up work. And there's this chick, and I'm not hating, all bodies are beautiful and stuff, but she was like a 400-pound chick, right? She was like a 400-pound broad. She like weighed as much as a fucking PGO or a Fiat or whatever, and stuff like that. And she's like,
PGO?
yeah. And she was like, hey, I want to do this photo shoot, but I want to be in a bathtub full of milk with fucking not Cheerios, Fruit Loops. And get whatever, take it for what it is. My ignorant ass was like, where the fuck am I going to find a bathtub big enough to fit your ass, number one. Number two, when I find a bathtub big enough to fit your ass, where am I going to find that much milk? And then number three, how many boxes of cereal is this going to take? Long story
It'd have to
short,
be like a jacuzzi or a hot tub.
yeah, I didn't take the job. She was willing,
or any bathtub in a trailer. Or
she
mobile home.
was willing to fucking pay up to $500, and I probably should have did it, but I didn't. Snorkel went to go throw himself a milk bath.
Well, here's the thing: it would only take a gallon of milk because by the time she got in it, it would rise.
Water
up to the
displacement,
level
my
that it needed to
dudes.
be.
That's how science works.
I think, like, I'm not even trying to be an asshole, but I think it was just like ashy joints.
I think I can make jokes like that because I resemble that remark, so I get it.
I was fat once. Is that okay?
Yeah, you weren't fat. You were a little overweight.
No, whatever. Stu Rep says hit. Delane says this is a hit.
That is when you go into a restaurant and they only have booths and you get carry out. That's bad.
Cloudy says bullshit. Great One Basky says old no limit type of vibes. I call hit. That's bullshit cover right there, says Shul Rug. I think he was
Rug needs a new keyboard, is what that says right there.
Yeah. Ian says, I'm going to go with bull on this, thinking emoji. And Delane says, no, I was fat. I was like 250 pounds, man. I lost I almost lost 100 pounds.
For Delane to say it, that just.
I lost like 90 something pounds. Anyways, Big Rick says, imagine farting in a milk bath. Wow.
I could lose what weight you were at and still be okay.
Just don't do it, though, because it's weird when you guys post a progress pic since like 18 pounds of skin. David Moyle says, bullshit. Big Rick says, bullshit. Woodtucky says, hit. Sewer Rug says, that's a fact. Delane says, I was the one who did it. Yeah. When I got home from being in the Army and overseas, I used to play video games with Tom, and we'd play in Battlefield, and she'd feed me like fucking chicken wings while I'm playing.
Like Tom's shoes, Tom?
Nah.
Literally, Delane just corroborated fed him chicken wings while he
She
was
just
trying to
typed
play
it while I was saying it. Yeah.
I can just see Vandal coming home, and all he's doing is playing video games in tidy whities and one of those lobster bibs, just eating chicken wings.
Joke's on you. There was no lobster bib. It was called my nipples.
He doesn't use the lobster bib, but the tidy whities are a thing.
Yeah. Everyone else skip whatever. I'm gonna say I hope that this is bullshit.
I'm saying hit.
Snorkel says hit. All right. I hope it's bullshit.
Did Gigas answer on this one?
And I'm going to contrarian to Vandal and say, God, I hope this is real.
I just can't see Anthony putting in this little thought into a cover.
The best part about it is like,
you guys told me to stop thinking so much.
I know, but I don't see you not having enough brain cells. I can't see a universe where you make this of your own.
The biggest thing that is throwing me off, because like the 187 with the flames or whatever that's supposed to be in it, that could be legit. But the fact that he spelled fact, not fiction, that's how white people say hip hop music. It's a fact, not fiction, brother. You know what I mean? Like, But
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I'm saying, no, I'm saying.
Sack is a play on cap.
No regrets.
Yeah. So, Big Rick, it's a hit. Wow.
Oh my god.
Big Rick is asking me, why did it take you to get home and lose weight? I didn't know. I came home at 210 pounds, 8% body fat with 12-pack abs almost, Big Rick. I could have fit 47 of me in one of you back then.
You're 5 foot.
5'9".
210 pounds.
5'9". I'm 5'9". Thank you very much. And I had 23-inch
With
arms.
heels on, maybe.
I had 23-inch arms. I was hella fucking great shape. I will post pictures later
I
on the
probably got
Instagram.
50-inch arms, but that doesn't mean I'm strong.
I'm talking about when I flex them, not when I reach for the Dr. Pepper.
You count the hangy down part? Because mine are like 60-inch pythons. Then.
No! Sewer Rex says, ouch.
Measure it
Oh,
from
it's
underneath.
not out. He's short.
Bigger that way.
Very short.
Yeah.
Snorkel's just freakishly tall. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm average height. Thank you very much.
All right, so this is it's a
For Norway, I am.
it
For
says
the NBA.
Pastor.
No, I'm below
Sorry.
average for the NBA. We're just going to talk over Vandal this whole time.
Yeah.
Vandal was trying to talk. I didn't.
So this
You were
album,
so far down there, I didn't hear him.
Snorkel, I can't hear you from the basement, bitch. Snorkel looks like right now one of those tornado movies where sharks in it. He's like, we're hiding from the Sharknado down in the Tornado Buster.
Tara Reid's just off.
We made
off-
jokes
yeah, I
earlier in
remember
the Xbox chat. I told Snorkel I was going to buy him some cinder blocks so he could raise his bed higher so if it floods again, it doesn't get his sheets wet. Shout out Miss Rapture in chat. We got Troy, the Pastor Troy album. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to skip all this. This is a hit.
I'm just going to unoriginally agree with Vandal.
The last one, Delane, was actually a real one. It was a hit. But yeah, so Pastor Troy is like, whatever. I'll wait for chat to catch up before I get into this. Sewer Rex says this is bullshitta. Cloudy says bullshit. Stu Rep says bullshit. But yeah, this, I already gave my answer, and I'll get into it after the fact. Graham Best says, fun fact, he's also known as PT Cruiser. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate it here.
Who chose this?
That
life?
means this album would be in the half price bin.
Oh, man. All right, Geekus, Snorkel?
I already agree
Snorkel
with
said,
you.
Okay.
Snorkel said hit. He's
All right.
agreeing with you.
Snorkel agree with me.
Yep. See Vandal's answer.
Yep, there we go. We got an agreement on the panel to disappoint us all.
Yeah, and Delane says hit.
I think I'd believe Miss Rapture about Pastor Troy, but we'll see what
What did she say?
that person has to say.
What'd she
I
say?
don't wanna assume
They
genders.
said roll eye or eye looky up. I don't know. Roll
Fun
eye
fact,
emoji.
I know her from way back in the day, and she's probably rolling her eyes at anything that I say.
I mean, we all do. I mean, wait, what? No.
Weird.
No, you're not wrong. You can finish that sentence.
Weird.
Yeah,
Viv,
just go
David
on.
Moyle says, my man Van Diddley says it's good, it is. I fucking
I
love
was trying
David
to read
Moyle.
that.
Van
He didn't
Diddley.
say it was good. He said it was a hit.
Yeah. Big Rick
Van
says
Diddley
bullshit.
sounds like a blues singer.
And Big Rick says bullshit. I think that's the last of chat. At least that's what I'm calling it.
What's his name in Simpsons trying to say Vandal's
Ted
name?
Flanders.
Ned Flanders, yeah.
Yeah.
Van
I should
Diddley,
know
Middle
that
East.
from-
Howdy, neighbor.
I want a Flanders, the metal band, to do Van Diddley now.
It's so good that Snorkel and Geekus are both on here together because they complete each other. So Snorkel gives a description, and then Geekus gives the actual name. It's really, it happens all the time. It's really nice.
Yeah.
He's just a fat guy standing off to the side. It's Ned Flanders, goddammit.
Line.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't read the script. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
got a
not sorry.
script?
I
So
did get a
Geekus,
script.
did you put in a bid on this?
I said hit. I said see Vandal's answer.
3 hits on the channel or on the panel?
On the panel, we
The panel
have
channel. What?
we have a bunch of agreement. We're all in agreement, and we were sadly right.
Absolutely right. So Pastor Troy was the guy that was starting doing the crunk kind of music before Little John made it mainstream. And like, so I know a lot of this is going to go on deaf ears with a lot of you guys here. But Little John's first album, he actually features
DEF or DEAF?
DEF, homie. No. Ask my friend Darius. No. No, so
Deaf
Pastor
Ear
Troy
Comedy
was
Jam.
one of the fathers of crunk
Deaf ear
music.
comedy. Yeah, fuck yeah.
He was one of the
Go ahead, man.
he was one of the creators of crunk music from Atlanta, Georgia area kind of stuff. Down south, gritty rap music that was all like kind of partyish, kind of grimy-ish. Pastor Troy is a real artist, and he's actually, if you're into hip hop that's a little bit more grungy, grimy, check him out. He has some great features with Little John. He has some good stuff. But like he had a song where he's featured on the Little John's Crunk Juice album, which is fucking amazing. Go check it out if you're into the hip hop and you're into the stuff where it's kind of like grimy and stuff. But it's not just like, you know, bitches, hoes, and drugs. It's like he has talent. He's actually really good with words. He's a good wordsmith, wordplay.
See,
As
I'm
a
not
white
fan of
guy
crunk
say.
because I'm a fan of lyricists, and I never really felt like Crunk was really a lyricist kind of.
He's a very good lyricist. Like, so here's the thing: is like most part, I'm gonna assume here, but most of your crunk music you probably either heard on the radio or at the bowling alley, right?
Yes, yeah, more at the bowling alley, but yeah.
And because like it was bowling alley music back in the day, and like I'm not hating on it, but that's what it was. You play some Lil Jon and Usher, Lil Jon, Ludacris, Lovers and Friends. That's bowling alley music or fucking skate rink music and shit like that. But when you listen to like, I guess you could say like, you know, for layman's terms, the easiest way to explain it, like deep cuts, go listen to songs that you don't hear on the radio, and they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, my skates had 8 wheels to hold up the extra weight, but yeah, I
You had an 18-wheeler skates?
18-wheeler skates.
All right, so Pastor Troy, it was a hit. We got that one down. All right, Big Country King, My Turn to Eat. Let me spotlight this for everyone so chat can get a little bit closer look. I'll go ahead and wait on answering this one. And I don't know, I guess Snorkel's internet went out. I guess Russia just shot a couple of like missiles at him or something. Down in his Starlink bunker. But Geekus, what do you think? Someone that has no affinity to the hip hop music.
Wow. How dare you assume my musical preferences?
Tell me I'm wrong.
We didn't assume.
Oh shit! Snorkel's camera only went out.
What? Oh.
It's
Okay,
all right. You
yeah.
can leave it off. Like
He alt tabbed again. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. I had to look up something embarrassing here. Shit. I don't know.
Stu Rep says, I don't listen to this genre. Delane says it's a hit. Another
I
real
had to
artist.
or look up sounding. That's embarrassing. There we go.
You don't need to look that up, though. You already know the definition off.
I was looking up pictures.
Ninjas.
Why? You know better. Of all of us here, you know better.
Everybody on chat, just go look up sounding. You won't be disappointed.
Chat, do yourselves a favor and disregard.
Great
facts.
Wombasky says another real artist, so probably a hit. Cloudy says hit. David Moyle says bees. So I'm guessing that's BS and David Moyle. Sewer Rex says, this guy puts the cunt in country. Hit. Stu Rep says that kind of looks like Andre 3000. How dare you? Not even close.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, obviously this is not his genre of music. 'Cause that's
Big
You
Rick.
No
already
way, Andre
clarified
3000.
that I don't listen to that genre, so we already know it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Rick says it's a BS. Snorkel.
Hit.
Hit. All right. Geekus.
Hit.
This is definitely a hit, in my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah.
You're not wrong. You're
not wrong.
You're not.
You're
That-
not wrong.
That
Don't
look
even
in
give
your
that-
face of just like, this is too easy.
Don't
Ian-
even give that false modesty. You know you're not wrong.
Ian said BS. When Tucky Shine said hit a little late. Of course, they're going to catch up to us in a second. Ian also threw in the camel humps. I don't know what that means.
What are you gonna do with all that junk?
Oh, Fergalicious.
Lovely lady lumps. I don't understand what's going
I'm
on.
gonna get you drunk. Get you drunk on my humps. My
I mean,
humps,
yes,
my
Greg
humps.
Lebowski, you are correct. However, it's still a hit.
He's garbage rap from ATL though. Yeah, Big Country wasn't great. He had a couple of stuff, a couple of like radio bangers with like T.I., I believe, and stuff like that, and like they were okay, but alone. But yeah, Miss Rapture in chat. Like I said, I've known her for a very long time. I actually tried to make a rap album at one time with my buddy Brian, my white friend Brian.
Oh, Raptor,
And she's-
tell me you have this still.
It's
share it
actually-
with us.
It's actually still on MySpace if I can find the link.
Oh my
You
I've
can't
looked
get
for
into
it.
your
I can't-
MySpace.
I
We
haven't been
tried
able to
this.
find it yet.
I have my
You said it
MySpace.
once before, and I have looked and looked, and I can't.
I'll have to see if I can find it. But she said, "Do you remember your rap Crusty that I made for Lo, her friend Lo? Her was her best friend. Yeah, so we made a song called Crusty, and I was talking about for like 5 minutes straight how her friend, this bitch, is crusty. Like, those are exact lyrics. Like, yeah,
God, you're such a poet, such a wordsmith.
Didn't
I'm
even know
modern-day
it.
Shakespeare, really.
Modern day. I
Yeah.
mean, you make Keats look like an asshole.
about that one. MZ Titan, the
No.
loose caboose, says Great Wombatsky.
Tennyson, never heard of him. You ever heard of Vandal?
Big Rick
I
says,
did
for the love of God, I'm not the one claiming to be a black guy in the chat.
I did see a post this week that said rap battles are just two guys writing poetry to each other.
They are.
That's all it is.
That's all it has ever been.
That was Julius Caesar and Cato.
Tell us.
And
about this
our
rapping
very
about
last
pizza.
hits or bullshits this evening is Zip Zap Rap.
Hold on, let me spotlight this for everyone. Devastating Dave, the turntable slave. Oh, whites make it worse. Zip,
Wow.
zap, rap.
Man is comfortable with his life choices, let me tell you what.
David Moyle says, so you remember so well, ... you have the floor, Van Diddley. That's behind me. I know better now. You think I would get away with it? Like, do you see what happened to MGK when he tried to rap and then Eminem was like, nah, motherfucker, like, no. Anyways, Graham Basky says it's a hit. All I can think of right now is that one fucking dude. What the fuck is his name? He's so fucking funny.
You touched my tra-la-la?
No, that's no, that's
Gunter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking of.
Riff
Like
Raff.
Dixie Young.
I'm thinking about Riff Raff right now.
Same vein.
If
So
Riff
this-
Raff
Riff
was
Raff
an AEW wrestler, this would be him.
This is his entry music.
Yeah. Stu Rep says, hits. This is back from the 80s. Yep. Delane says, I want to say it's BS, but there's just no way Anthony can make something this terrible. So hit.
I'm going to agree with Delane because that was my thought process too.
Yeah. And Miss Rapture asks, can someone explain what's going on? I don't get the premise. So this section, this game right now, it's currently going on. It's called Hits or Bullshit. Anthony, where you see the graphic that's in the upper right-hand corner of his screen, he either makes or he finds these album covers or movie titles, whatever it is during the week. And then we got to guess if it's a hit, which means it's real, or if it's bullshit and it's something that he put together. But I keep getting the Riff Raff
He
vibes.
hasn't been around for like Akadaka and other shit than what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is our first time watching the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I want to believe it's fake.
Oh, I want to believe it's fake, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go with fake because, like we do the whole thing where I pick apart, the graphics from doing the photography and the editing stuff. The Zip Zap Rap looks a little too nice for an 80s, 90s, whatever this genre this guy is from. I do believe this is a real picture, obviously, but I do not believe this is an album from Devastating Dave, because usually that's a stepdad's name, and they're devastating your mom.
Joke's on you. This is from 2009.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. So I'm going to say bullshit.
Hit.
Giga says it's a hit. Did we get
I think
Snorkel's
Snorkel
answer?
already said hit. So
Oh yeah, no, I with the same belief that Delane typed out.
Yeah, I don't know what Delane typed out. So,
Also, all
so
I'm
it's
getting-
real.
All I'm getting is the Trottle
All right.
guy. This
It's
looks so
Gunther.
much.
So hold
Thank
on. Devastating.
And this will probably get me ostracized from this group, but I am not an Eminem fan. I
Oh,
think
dude,
guys
like what you like. We just want to talk about
like
music.
Vin J is a so much better rapper than
Like
Eminem.
you told me earlier, everybody's entitled to their wrong opinions.
And
Yeah, and most people have a wrong opinion because I mean, if you really break him down and put him with everybody else, it's just kind of okay. It's almost like it's a like a parody album. Like I just don't think his stuff is that good.
we can agree to disagree. Snorkel was
I mean, a
absolutely.
lot of white people like him because he's white. But you know, if he was black, I don't think he would have anywhere near the success that he does. I'm just
Maybe.
gonna, yeah,
No,
because
maybe.
I just don't think you know, he can rap. I'm not saying that he can't.
Yeah.
But his lyrics are just kind of
So
There.
I looked it up. Snorkel was actually right. This is from 2007.
Is it?
I think
it's
Geekus
not
said
the
that.
Trottle
Or
one,
Geekus,
right?
excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's
Said it,
Geekus,
but
yeah.
I mean,
Sorry,
Yeah.
Gigas, Snorkel, Gorkel. Gorkel was right.
Gorkel was right.
He actually
the
has a
sound you
video
make
for
when you
this.
reach the end of the shaft.
I'm gonna play a little bit for you guys. We have
Are
up to
we
like
gonna
30
Are we gonna
seconds.
get some copyright strike?
You have like 20 seconds.
gotta get farther into the song than that.
Dude, this needs to go on with that one dude from the 80s doing the jazzercise. Oh, no.
Is that this guy or is that Eminem?
That's this. Ugh, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. No, in 2007, and he's saying "Say No to Drugs" in that song. Dressed like that in 2007, you have to be popping a fucking Molly to be going out in that fucking outfit, looking like a referee in a fucking Rocket League match.
There are no referees in Rocket League.
Exactly.
He got his clothes from the Eddie Murphy garage sale.
Yeah.
Sure did. I'm fairly certain that's an XFL referee.
Homicidal maniac in
cut
the Homicidal says he's good enough to be a new Lord of the Lord of the Rings.
Somebody put homicidal in timeout.
You just got promoted.
Oh,
All right, homicidal can have my spot.
Homicidal says it's good. I think they're just catching up now to the rap part. So this is why you don't take Australian white people's rap suggestions to heart. No.
You mean Gigas was gonna walk off like everybody in Lord of the Rings? Just
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
Yeah,
keep
I'm
on
actually
fucking
gonna call some
walking.
eagles. I'm gonna call some eagles and fly to Mordor because one does not simply just walk.
no. That's too easy.
Ah,
You gotta
you
walk.
fools. What the fuck else could that mean?
Literally.
All right.
Randall told you what to do. Call some eagles. We'll save us 2 extra movies. It'll be fine.
Oh God, I would have loved that. I would have absolutely loved that. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed another edition of Hits or Bullshits. I always try and pick different genres just to kind of
Excuse me.
keep things mixed up. And surprisingly, Snorkel and his mom didn't own any of these albums, which is something that doesn't happen very often.
You know, it doesn't happen often, but you found the one category where it does.
Those of you that haven't watched the show before, Snorkel typically owns or is involved with one of the items off of these lists. So I'm kind
Not
of shocked
one
that
of
hasn't
them.
happened.
The only one is I recognize the album cover for the King Country from some fucking random YouTube show. And that is the only reason I knew that was.
So we had a suggestion from Stu Rep, says the best white Australian rapper is Kid Crusher. So I typed him into Google and he wears clown makeup. Stu, I appreciate you being here every week, but there's no fucking way I'm playing this.
And Stu, we already have ICP over here. We're good.
Yeah, I'm
the
all right.
clown
on
rap
that.
quota has been filled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clown rap. It's.
Yeah, have you heard of Nick
definitely-
Cannon? Clown rap. No, I'm kidding.
We had a quota to fill. We overfilled it. So
Nobody
Okay.
wanted this quota filled, but somebody was like, I got you guys. Don't worry about it.
All right, so we want to move on to the next one. We got about 20 minutes left.
Dong
Uh,
Party. That's all
Dong
we got
Party.
left.
Also, shout out to
Dong Party.
Anthony for this fucking bumper. It's fucking awesome.
YouTube's gonna hit us. We can't say the F word anymore.
Fuck.
Can't say fuck anymore.
No, you can't. There was some. I didn't hear what the full story was.
We don't
but
have
yeah.
enough
What's the
viewers
point
to
of having
get.
the 18 or over if you can't say fuck?
Yeah, we don't have enough viewers to get hit with anything.
You don't know that.
Fuckity fuck fuck. Fuckity
Fuck,
oh,
fuck,
sorry,
fuck,
Kanye.
Look
fuck,
at fucking
fuck,
fuck.
fuck, 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 fuck,
The,
fuck.
the whole dog party is now replaced with the word fuck. So
Fong
it's now
party.
Fuck.
Fong. So Dong Party. Anthony, you want to explain this a little bit? We have some new people here tonight.
Okay, so Dong Party, basically the reason why it's called Dong Party is because the financial rewards are in Vietnamese dong, which is what we play for here. So that way everybody has an opportunity to get some dong.
It's just
So that's how this
slightly
works.
less than Norwegian kroner for anybody keeping score at home.
This is not going to be like a Jeopardy style. You can just answer the questions. These aren't going to be in the form of a question because the questions are in forms of questions. So basically, I make up a board and I allow kind of a round robin. Whoever starts off either maintains control of the board or loses it if they get the question wrong. So just kind of went all over the place this time just to have some fun with this. And some interesting questions. So this week's categories is video games, pop culture, scandal,
I'm gonna win all
Music.
these.
America, and world. So you can either pick it for one dong or two dongs. And this time I made some of the easy questions, the two dong questions, because you guys always tend to go for those first and then get frustrated. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit. So I thought this would be a fun way to end our game show episode. And those of you that enjoy playing these games, let me know. And if there's something you like better than others, by all means, let me know that as well.
If you're not down with
so-
the dong, fuck you.
Since
Also,
Mr. Vandal is our host with the most, I'm going to let him start off with control because this will probably be the last time he has it. Go ahead and pick a category and how much dong you would like to play.
Joke's
Also,
on you.
may I-
I've never been in control. Shut the fuck up, Snorkel. It's my floor.
also,
Wait,
may
wait,
I
hold on.
say,
Hold
the
on.
chat needs the chat. Feel free to type in answers because every time we play this, you guys get suspiciously quiet.
They're trying to
Well,
wait on
yeah,
us.
but they do pretty good as far as answers to go, though, especially for you. You're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to be on it this time because they weren't last time and I lost.
and all I'm going to say is the answers to the questions that I have are what the internet is telling me from the sites that I looked at.
Anthony
correct
has not
answer,
personally
so I'm hoping
researched
there
these
are-
subjects on his own, so you gotta
It's
deal with
okay.
what he
I already
gets.
learned that for this episode when you
There's a
got
lot
upside
of work
Shut up,
that I have to
Snorkel.
put into
It's
every
fine.
one of these episodes, so I don't, the 40 hours a week that I put into this 2-hour show episode that I ain't getting paid for. This is what you get. All right,
All right,
Vandal,
so
start us off.
pop culture for 2 donks, please.
Pop culture for 2 dong. How many Harry Potter movies are there?
There are 8 Harry Potter movies.
I'm sorry, sir, but that is incorrect.
Fuck!
So I'll give it to Geekus.
Wait.
You're welcome to try and steal.
God damn it. David Wall says, bring the dong on. The dong, dong.
Let's say
You
7.
see that dog?
So,
And 7 is the correct answer. Nice job, Geekus.
fuck. Delane just said stupid. I just watched all these 2 weeks ago. I watched all these 2 weeks ago.
You
But to be
watched
fair,
To be fair,
Vandal
best.
watched the movies. He didn't count the movies.
There you go.
There we
HBO
go.
just said this one's next. Graham Baskey
Vandal
says,
said, "Okay."
Graham Baskey says, who cares? I'm not an 8-year-old girl.
But I would like,
would have
we need to
accepted
shout
that
out the
answer.
chat members that did get it correct because
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
Delane, fuck Delane. She said, "Oh my God, 9." No, bitch. If you think that's 9, I got a 12-footer to show you.
Harry Potter movies and the Fantastic Beasts are different. These
Two
are Harry
separate.
Potter.
Yeah,
They're in the same universe, but they're separate.
Correct.
yeah. What was it? The Fantastic Beasts and the Dumbledore's Dong Dong or whatever.
Yes.
Dongle doors.
Dongle
Dumbledore.
doors.
All right, Geekus, you gain control of the board.
Oh, let's finish off pop culture for one dong, Anthony.
Pop culture for one dong. Hillary Duff first appeared on what TV show?
Ooh.
I knew some of these I put in here specifically for Vandal because I knew.
Hillary Duff, dude, I'd eat that muff.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. Hillary Duff's hella got her shit together. You kidding me? I would be the drug addict boyfriend that, like, you know, she made go straight.
She's also blonde, which you said earlier was
That's dirty blonde.
they're all dirty.
Yeah. So in Jack, we got other people talking about not being an 8-year-old girl. We got people talking. I'm not going to answer this, but it's up to Geekus. You can reach out.
Geekus is up, so. It's funny because Geekus knows so much about other types of pop culture, but this one is escaping.
It's in the Rolodex somewhere, and I'm gonna kick myself when you tell me it's in there.
Go into your meat loft. I mean, your.
That's David Moyles. No. This is my thinking computer, and it is overloaded right
Big
now.
Rick says Pornhub.
You need to take your thinking machine to where Toland directs you.
I know. I need to go into that realm where Toland is, so we can discuss what this is.
Speaking of Toland, David Moyle says the toe light. I think he meant toilet.
The toe light, yes.
Could you be on a side note, could you imagine being David Moyle's teacher in school and having to try and read and grade his papers?
Today, Junior.
So are you passing? Are you going to throw
I had it for a split second.
It's in chat.
I'm trying not to use chat.
You fucking good guy.
Why? Snorkel's going to as soon as I pass it to him.
Snorkel, when we play these games, chat starts typing, and he's the kid from that cartoon Recess, that the hall monitor that snitched on everybody, writing all the shit down. That's Snorkel.
Yeah, 100%.
Whose pride are you saving here, Geekus?
Do you guys want to answer questions?
I've seen you naked.
It's not impressive. Field Mouse, Ice Storm, Lizzie McGuire. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate you guys.
Chad just got you up to 3 dongs.
Well, you know what? We'll go up 2.5.
David Moyle wrote,
That's for damn sure.
David Moyle just wrote, I can break spell check, but he wrote break BRAKE. Yeah, she's super hot now, Lizzie McGuire. Miss Rapture got it with Lizzie McGuire. Delane got it with Lizzie McGuire. Up the Duff says homicidal, so Lizzie McGuire, I'm guessing.
That's something else.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Wait, the other one, says David Moyle. What's the other one? Is that the one with all the black guys standing behind that little white girl on the couch? That's Pornhub, my friend.
Okay, anyway, Geekus, you gain control of the board.
David Moyle says he read the phone book for reading time at school. I didn't know you grew up in Vegas.
That's some quality California education right there. What are you talking about?
The game is over. Give David Moyle the $10,000.
All right, Snorkel, choose your dong amount.
No, Geekus is still in control of the board.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's go music for one dong.
One dong, da dong, dong, dong.
Let me see that
dong.
That's my OnlyFans, but that's going to cost a little bit more. Only because there's only a little bit more. Anyway.
Oh God, Delane's gonna fucking cream her panties.
Maroon 5's lead singer?
Oh God, why is my brain doing this to me?
Patrick Swayze.
Kevin Bacon.
Lil Wayne.
Should I wait to let chat?
Yeah, you should wait.
All right.
The answer is the Chainsmokers.
Ooh.
By the way, Gigas usually kills it on these particular games, just so everybody knows it hasn't played these before.
Names, I'm surprised he didn't just instantly blurt it out.
I just about did, but it's fine.
I heard Delane in the other room say
no boat parts right now. So
that's exactly what it is. I'm trying to run away with this, so we never have to touch the financial flotation game again. for at least. Actually, know what won't matter. Just next week or so.
Next week,
Hey,
you guys aren't here.
Geez,
Son of a
next
bitch.
week they can
Sorry,
do it.
Anthony.
Yeah,
Sorry, Anthony.
I gotta
can't back
play
you up, but-
financial factation game with Vandal next week.
with
Great.
just Vandal.
I mean, flotation.
Facebook
Sorry to put it out there.
phallifation game.
I meant
I
single
think we've.
cigarette.
I think we've taken up enough time. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that about
Oh,
it?
you've taken up plenty because I have a lot to steal from chat when you give
Yeah,
up.
there's a
so-
lot in
news.
chat.
Great news. It's Adam Levine.
Adam Levine is correct.
Yeah. And
Nice
Big
job,
Rick
Lucas.
tries to act like he doesn't know. He's like, who's Maroon 5? 3 emojis. When you do 3 emojis, Big Rick, we know you're lying. You have a tell. You're in there getting down. You're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, we know.
I
You
can't. I
downloaded
know
their
who-
songs for free. We know.
I know who Maroon 5 is. I can't think of one song of theirs off the top of my head.
It's Watermelon
This love,
Sugar.
Monday morning, rain is falling.
This love is taking its toll on me.
Hey, there we go. That's Maroon 5 song. Thank you very
This
much, Geekus.
love
Got you.
is taking its toll on
I
me.
would've sung it too good, so I didn't want to get.
It's
Better
every
put that
song
song
you've
there.
heard on the mix radio station in your city where it's like, we play the hits from the 80s, 90s, and now. Here's Adam Levine 14 times in a row.
I remember working at a grocery store here, and that song came on. I'm like, oh, at least that's a song I can recognize. I'm sad that I am excited for this song to be on grocery store radio.
Is that a foot fetish song? It's taking its toe on me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm
go
fairly
ahead,
sad.
Geekus. You have control of the board.
Gigas is winning.
Let's go world for two dong.
World for two dong.
What is this country? It's Africa.
Which
I-
country has the largest population?
Ooh,
Currently?
current?
Or when you
What-
look
what
this
is-
up?
As current as these questions were listed on the trivia place that I went to find them.
Because
Oh.
the traditional one, at least the last several years, has been China, which is going to be what my answer is. But India is making a big climb.
Yeah.
A really big, disgusting climb.
I'm going to go with China as my actual answer.
And China is the answer I was looking for. So Geekus Maximus is running away with this evening.
God, it's like my name is not just clever.
Gigas Smartimus.
Geekus Smartimus.
Stu Rep got it in chat. Delane got it wrong. Suck it. Miss Rapture got it. Ian got it wrong. Graham Baskey's is playing both sides of the field so he doesn't lose.
Smart man.
And it's not really the right answer. It's just the answer that I'm looking
That you
for.
could find. Yeah, well, yeah. But it's the answer right now that India's making up.
Also,
Kentucky.
India's only 200 million behind right now.
Yeah, like it's.
Yeah, and see,
Like,
I didn't
it's still
actually go
China.
and count, so I'm not
Yeah.
100%
It's
sure.
still
But
China, but as of
Sewer
last
Rug
census-
says.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sewer
they're
Rug,
making a push for it.
Sewer Rug says that would be Big Country Kink.
Oh, God.
Well,
It's
actually,
in
if
the
it's
name.
China,
It's big. Right there. Vote.
if it's China, it's China.
China. China.
China.
China.
It would be the
China.
third largest country, third biggest country king.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the metaverse with Mark Zuckerberg, you fucking
Oh,
losers.
God, no.
I bought real estate in the metaverse. You guys are fucking poor.
Put
if
it
he's putting that
away.
goddamn thing on, I'm going home. Like,
Yeah.
Big
And I'm already
bath.
home. It's a pretty
I'm
quick trip.
already home. I go.
It's pretty quick.
all right, Geekus, you're
in
still
control.
in charge of the board. You have
Stu Rep.
4 correct answers so far.
Yeah, man.
Let's go with America.
America.
Two dong.
America doesn't
America.
have two dogs. You're gonna have to go down to the one dog.
What was the first U.S. state?
Panic.
Mr.
Panama?
Mr. Canada.
Panic,
Confusion. Confusion.
anger.
Disillusion.
Excitement followed immediately by greed. I want
Depression.
to say.
No, it was the corn cob ass wipe.
Vaping.
Ugh.
No, that unfortunately came later. We're still recovering from that one.
There's a sandwich named after it.
It wasn't Michigan. Just to give you a hint.
No,
Okay.
that would be the only.
Yeah.
We're not going into that.
I tried.
You can have it back. You're welcome. You can have it back.
We
Stu
did
Rep
it.
says
Thank you.
vagina.
I would.
I was raised in Vegas, so Pennsylvania.
Ian Covenant says Mexico.
Nice.
Mexico, essay.
What do you think of Rammstein America? Portmouth, says David Moyle. I don't know if he's ordering food or if he's telling us something.
Rammstein America is a good track. Spelled
It
America
is.
wrong. It's with a K. but that's-
Sewer Rug says the newest York.
It doesn't
York.
matter. It
But
doesn't
hear me
matter
out.
what the answer is.
Great
The
One
Sewer
Basky
Rug's
says Turtle Island. I love how like we know as much about America as the foreigners do. Everyone that answered for the most part is from like Australia.
Honestly, I expected Geekus to get the America questions right and no one else. So
my
exactly what I thought
initial
was
was
gonna happen.
gonna.
no one else. So
My
exactly what I thought
initial
was
was
gonna happen.
gonna be
The state of denial.
the state of denial. Yes, state of decay. Massachusetts was the first thing that came to me.
Okay, Massachusetts is incorrect. So Snorkel, you have a chance to gain control of the board.
When Tucky
It
Shine says
is
Plymouth.
in chat, but it was Delaware.
You son
Delaware
of a
is
bitch!
correct.
And Miss Rapture, don't change your answer because you had it right.
Yes.
No, I
and
think she
we
was
always go
saying
with your first
Pennsylvania
answer.
was a second state. Also, when Tucky Shine spelled
Oh,
Plymouth
damn.
wrong,
That's a
and then I think
gotcha,
he tried to correct it, and he's got the David Moyle autocorrect, and it spelled it the same exact way.
Perfect.
It's Plymouth.
Why would it autocorrect to that?
And then Plymouth.
Plymouth.
It's
Plymouth.
It's when you say Plymouth with a lisp.
Plymouth.
Yeah, which state is Plymouth? Is that the 52nd state?
When Tucky just moved to Missouri, so we gotta
We just
forgive
skipped
him.
51 right to 52. There you go.
He went to the Missouri state, so
Missouri.
Okay, Snorkel, you'll have to answer this one because chat won't catch up in time. So what would you like to choose on the board?
oh son of a bitch. I would like to choose let's go with Scandal for Two Dogs.
I only have one dog.
This is the roughest question on the whole goddamn thing.
I am so happy. Let's see what name I don't know.
You said Scandal for Two Dong, correct?
Scandal for Two Dogs. Yes.
Paula Dean lost her sponsors for using what word?
She used the N-word.
What word?
The N-word.
It wasn't a
And
nice
actually,
word.
what I wrote down as the answer is N-word.
Neurosurgeon? Neurosurgeon?
My ex-sister-in-law threw out all of her fucking cookbooks because of this little incident, which is the only reason I know what happened.
I got nothing.
I always have an anecdote. Come on, Anthony.
When Tucky Shine says, I spell the way I spell.
Don't change Wintucky. Don't.
Actually, you fit in
We're doing
perfectly.
some-
Don't
in
come.
Chat. So that's exactly
You're
how
still
it is.
spelling better than most.
Most. Yeah, absolutely.
Only because
All
Big
right,
Rick hasn't talked a
Snorkel
lot.
put on his thinking cap. He's got 2. He's trying to catch Geekus. So we'll see how this goes.
I gotta
Which
catch
is surprising. We've got like 2 or 3 pretty big video game guys on here, and no one is touched.
Sewer Ruck
Yeah,
said
I know.
necromancy?
I am staying so far away from that category because when Geekus snipes it from me, I'm gonna feel so bad.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna take. Did we do World for Two Dong or One Dong?
We did World for 2 Dong.
Dude.
I'll do World for One Dong then, Bob.
He'll do the
Good luck.
whole world.
What was the first country to use postcards?
Fuck.
Told you I mixed up some of the one
That's
and 2
not a
dongs.
country.
David Moyle says hashtag white. Cloudy says Nigeria? Question mark.
Definitely white. It was definitely a white country.
I think that was the Paula Dean.
Yeah,
answer.
I'm stopping. You notice how I stopped reading comments? I stopped reading comments.
Yo,
It's like when I'm scrolling Instagram, there's a big booty like hoe on it. It's like I can't control what they post. I just follow them.
what country has the least?
You know,
to
a
say?
fun thing to do is just go to your Instagram and just hit the search thing. Don't type anything in, and then just look at the pictures that come up. I
Yeah.
dare anybody to do that and then show it on screen, especially you, man.
Ugh, it's just a bunch of asses.
Yeah.
Stu Rep says England. Delane says England.
Mine
I'm
just says we don't know what the fuck you're into. So
I'm thinking they might be onto something, but what was a country with absolutely nothing to say but good scenery, and England is not it.
Italy, Switzerland,
I know, right?
Ancient
I'm gonna
Rome.
say-
something with the Alps.
Ancient Rome.
I'm
North
gonna
Korea.
I'm going to go on the complete opposite of what all of chat is saying, be completely upset because I'm wrong, but I'm going to say, what is France?
What is France is incorrect.
I didn't
So,
leave my laws.
Mr. Vandal, you have an opportunity to steal. And, sometimes I pick questions that also allow the chat to be interactive with what we do. So,
Australia.
Oh, Australia is correct. Nice job, Mr. Vandal.
Oh, good day, sir.
Damn. Well done.
Well, you got to think about it. They were all a bunch of prisoners sent there that, goat fuck each other for 100 years, and then they grew a
If I'm going to do
civilization.
a world category, I have to include Australia in some of it. I want to keep at least 2 of our subs after this. So, yeah. The funny thing is, I didn't see that come up in chat anywhere.
No. The closest we got was Austria by Miss Rapture.
We got Austria. We got Australians saying Germany.
Yeah.
So
None of them were alive back then, and Big Rick can't even read.
Aw.
They're usually pretty good on their culture, though. So I thought maybe
When it's like
they
TV
would sort of
shows.
know this. No, that's true. That's very true.
All right,
I never
let's
thought
go.
I'd get to say this, but Vandal, you have control of the board.
Give me all the dongs, 2 dongs for video games.
Okay,
Fuck you guys, dude.
that's really what you want. Video game 2 dong, correct?
Yeah.
What's the name of Crash Bandicoot's sister?
Smash Bandicoot. No, I don't know.
Close.
What?
Shirlena?
Vandal's got, or
Oh,
Geekus has this look
shit.
on his face like, I have no.
I was
fucking
just
idea. I
playing
probably
this
should know
too. I have the remaster on my Xbox S or whatever. And I was just playing this, but I don't remember him having a sister. And last time I played Crash Bandicoot beyond the first 5 levels and realized in 2022, wow, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. I hate it here. I was on the PlayStation, actual original PlayStation, in a single wide trailer in Pahrump. So I do not remember.
Okay, so we will say we'll send it on to Geekus. Any guesses on what this would be? I picked this because it has kind of a Friday Fallout answer to it. But
We have some answers in the chat that look about right. Sally Slam Bandicoot Coat.
God, I wanted to be that now.
Shout out to Sewer Rug. He says coat. He doesn't have one. You took the wrong pills. What are you doing, step sis? Those are all my peaches. Or was it apricots in Smash Bandicoot?
Splash Bandicoot. What?
Yeah.
Splash Bandicoot.
Smash band my coot, step bro.
That's a different section of Pornhub.
I wonder, is the Smash Bandicoot porno?
it's not.
Smash Bandicoot porno.
Fart noise, Pahrump stuff.
Pornhub. Yeah.
That's right.
Pahrump does suck.
I've
All right,
heard
so
too.
there is. I know the answer, so I can't
Terrible thing.
answer this because whatever. But there are pornos animated, granted, on Pornhub of Smash Bandicoot.
Really, no live action? I'm disappointed.
There is a live action, but its stepbrother stops playing PS4 Crash Bandicoot for some naughty blowjob.
Oracle, it's called National Geographic.
All right, throwing it on the screen now. No.
All right, Gigas, what's your? You have an answer for this?
I'm gonna borrow some answers from chat and say Coco.
Coco's incorrect. So, Snorkel, you have an opportunity to gain control.
Is it pronounced weird?
Nope.
Because Coco is correct.
Yeah.
According to my information, it is not.
Okie doke.
And I'm looking for the answer that I'm looking for. So maybe her name has been changed, but or maybe the site that I got the information from is incorrect. But unfortunately, I'm the judge, jury, and executioner.
So
This is fine. We're all
yeah.
entitled to our
So what do
own
you got,
opinions.
Anthony? Then I guess Starville hasn't got it. What do you got?
It's fine. No, Coco is the correct answer. Jack
well, the
got it
information that
right.
I have says Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog's the
Naughty Dog
developer.
is the developer.
Oh, well, the site that I was on said it was his sister.
No, so yeah, Coco's the actual legit thing. I mean, we're going for your answers. You made the game. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot's sister is actually Coco.
Okay,
Naughty
so
Dog is
Vandal,
the
you still maintain control.
Yes.
All right, what do we have left? One dong for video games, right? And
We
then
do.
what? Yeah, fuck
We
it.
have
We'll
one
do.
dong for video games, one dong for America, two dong for music.
No, let's do two
and
dongs
that's
for
it.
music then. I need
Two
to catch
dongs
up.
for music.
Sue Rook says I'm sticking with Sally Slam Bandicoot Boot. Who was the host of American Idol? Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest is correct. Holy shit.
It's Naughty Dog. What?
Naughty Dog. Yeah.
That's what he said. That's what she said to him after she got stuck in the washing machine.
Wow, Vandal. I honestly did not expect you to have that one.
Oh, come on. That was my time frame of staying home after school. It was all Ryan Seacrest and frosted tips. Let's go with what do we have left? Music, right?
We have video games for one. We have America for one. We have Scandal for one.
Scandal for one. Fuck it. Rhymes with Randall.
What That 70s Show star was accused of rape.
Oh, it was fucking Hyde. I can't remember his fucking real name though. But it was Hyde. Fuck. I can't remember his real name. Steve Masterson, something like that. Fuck. Fuck. I know I'm not getting credit for being close enough. That never works.
I kind of want to give it to you anyway, but
Did you give it to him?
Huey Lewis. Huey Lewis in the news.
Huey Lewis.
Danny Masterson.
Danny Masterson. Yeah. I knew that because he got kicked off the show The Ranch for that.
Yes, he did.
So,
Absolutely.
do I get credit for that, or are we just floating it?
I'm giving you credit for it.
All right.
Give it to him.
I'm kind of giving you snorkel credit for it. You knew who it was.
I'm
Yeah,
happy to be
Masterson.
here. We got what? One last video game. That's it.
So
One.
I got
dong?
video game for one and America for one.
So let's go with stuff I know. Video game for one.
Okay, you might actually know this. How many versions of GTA have been released?
Fuck. All right. 1, 2, 3.
See how I kind of switched the ones and the twos a little bit, although
Mm-hmm.
the other one wasn't even close to being correct. So, I mean, nobody really wanted two more dong anyway.
I'm gonna say 8.
Okay, well, I'm going to say incorrect.
Fuck.
Geekus, come on, buddy. We need you, pal. We need you.
Sewer Rug says 76, Bob. That's the
Actually
Fallout.
closer. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Masterson something. Yes.
Masturbation.
It's red. He put his foot up ass. It's nice. Super rock like that.
Yeah, I thought it was 8 because I counted them in my head, but I got them wrong. Big Rex says there's 5.
Both my video game answers could be incorrect, but the information that was on the site that I was at, this is what they're telling me.
Kentucky says 9. Fuck, man, I can't. I've played all of them too.
I can't name them or tell you what they are. I'm just,
Yeah.
just going by what I got here.
All right. So who gets the answer?
Geekus is next. He's just holding out here a little bit. You need to put your green thinking glasses back on there, Vandal, so you
Get him.
get the rest of these.
Oh, God.
I'm Kanye West infection.
I can't even remember how long ago it was.
A year.
Hasn't been that long. It's been a long time.
The batteries last forever. I give these a 5-star review on Wish. Snorkel needs these for his dark ass dungy dungeon.
That would
It
be
keeps
cool.
lighting
Just
up.
It
to
looks
see
like
them
it's dank
kinda
in
walk
there.
around.
It's fine.
This would probably be too bright. Kill the mold. Turn it off.
I know. You keep asking for light, and then I turn
Snorkel,
it
just let me
on.
make fun of you.
We just want to light up certain things. Anyway,
I'm gonna have epileptic seizure.
narcoleptic.
Yeah, a snorkeleptic, a snorkeleptic seizure.
Nobody wants that. I'm gonna say 7.
7 is also incorrect. Snorkel, you're more than welcome to guess at this.
I am assuming if 7 is incorrect, then it is not standalone titles, in which case. Oh, fucking Christ.
Wow, I
Yeah.
fucked up.
Stories.
I counted them too, and I still got it wrong.
Valid gate. 16?
Fuck!
So close, but 15 is the answer.
15. Okay. So you weren't counting, well, at least whatever site you were on was not counting at least one of the
DLCs. Because, yeah.
And I'm assuming it's going to be Liberty City Stories, which was literally just 3 re-released. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
So I will give you a half a dong for that. It's fine. Not really, but if that makes you feel better.
Delayed. Don't
so
look anything
it
up
looks
delayed
like-
because it doesn't matter.
All right, Vandal, we're going to let you have this last one. It's America for One. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1912. No, 1776.
1776 is correct.
Because you
So,
can.
Fallout.
Just to finish this up,
I had to find
see
it in Fallout 3.
our big winner tonight. This question is worth 25 dong, so it's up for anybody. I love when they do this on game shows. They ask you all the questions, and then no matter how many you get right,
Someone
the
can
last
kick your
question
ass.
always fucking kills you anyway. So for 25 dong, what car uses this engine? You might want to spotlight me because you need to actually
Yeah, I
give
am.
us. This is a engine that's particular to one car and one car only. And I'll
Snorkel
explain
should get
why
this.
after you guys guess, if you want to guess. And it's an American-made car. I will give you that much information. No, it's not Apple.
It's the iCar.
It's not a Tesla. So I'll give you that.
There's too many moving parts for it to be a Tesla.
Yeah,
That's
that doesn't
correct.
look like an Xbox battery pack.
Is that a fucking camp grill? No, unfortunately, it's not that.
Where do I put the fish finder?
In your butt.
Joke's on you.
So Vandal, you can go first, but everybody can answer this one. If you guys all get it correct, you'll get, it's just like, Final Jeopardy here. Except it's,
I'm going to steal one from the chat. Is it a PT Cruiser?
No, it is not a PT Cruiser. The engine in the PT Cruiser is used in many shitty Chrysler vehicles. Any guesses on this one there, Mr. Maximus?
A DeLorean.
A DeLorean, I
Is
believe
not.
uses a Chevy like 350 or something like that in it. So no, that's not good. And Snorkel, you're win this one, buddy. Win it for everyone.
Oh, there is no winning this one.
We got some stuff in the chat if you want to steal.
Then
but
we know what Snorkel's answer is
Lawn-
going to be
lawn
Gremlin,
mower.
because that's what he answers for every car thing. So
And Big Rick already took Gremlin and Sewer Rug with Lawnmower.
the
Jesus
Batmobile.
Christ,
God damn it, that's correct.
like I know, but there is no fucking way that I know. I can't.
let me read out chat before you give us the answer, Anthony.
There we go.
So we got PT Cruiser from Delane. David Mole says Uno. Stu Rep says a Barracuda. Lawnmower from Great Batsky. David Mole says Gremlin. Corvair says Wintucky. The Batmobile says Ian. What is a Gremlin says Big Rick. Lawnmower says Sewer Rug. I agree with Wintucky says Homicidal Maniac. Stu Rep says a Dodge Charger.
So that's the thing. The first thing that popped in my head was exactly what fucking Kentucky said, but I don't think that's correct. So, but I'm just going to stick with that. So, it's incorrect.
So what's your answer?
Corvair.
Corvair is actually correct.
Oh,
Wow,
shit, it was?
Kentucky, man.
Damn it. Thank you, Kentucky. For
If
making it
Kentucky
up.
ever throws out a super solid answer without like anything else, you should probably just go with it.
I thought it was. That was my first thing that popped in. I was like, no, it can't be that.
So
It
here's the
can't be
thing:
that.
Kentucky Shine loves the boat parts game, so he did everything he could to help out Snorkel to answer this goddamn question.
Right.
Because
They didn't even
now,
take your help.
no matter what else happened tonight, fucking Snorkel wins because he got 25 dong on this particular one. The telltale on this is it's the only engine that has this goofy belt routing thing.
the
So
top belt, yeah.
these belts would fly off all the time because it's the dumbest fucking design in the
It would
history of
start
making cars.
so many fires.
But it goes flat and around and then down, and it's a single belt, and they would
Yep.
you kept spares because it would just fucking fly off or break or whatever. It's absolutely retarded, but it's a
the
dual
reason-
carb setup, which also makes this just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's the reason it started so many fires because when that would fly off, it would overheat like fucking mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out
so,
to Kentucky.
Yeah, I saw this picture this week and I'm like, God, I got to put that on there because I don't know if anybody will know. I knew as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. But yeah, this is a rear engine car made in the United States
That was
by
the other thing
Chevrolet.
that gave it away, but I didn't
Yeah.
know if maybe we made other rear engine cars in the States. Because to me, you said state car. I'm like, oh, fuck, there's like only
Yeah.
one. Shit.
Yeah, this is the only. I mean, even a Fiero was a better engine design than this. This is just
Which also
horrendous.
caught on fire a whole lot.
84. Yeah, that bad electrical issues. But it's not surprising that Winteki would know this. Obviously, being a car guy, but also being a rear engine car guy,
Right.
kind of helps that situation out too. So that's it. That's the end of Dong Party, and also the end of everything that I have planned. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the
Yeah.
game show episode as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you guys.
We actually went over by 15 minutes, but it was a good time. Didn't feel like a long time. But we will do our sign outs because guess what? I drank 2 tall cans. I gotta fucking piss my panties. We'll start short and sweet with Snorkel. What you got for these lovely people that spent their night with us?
Chat, you're completely awesome human beings. I appreciate you being here. On to the people with something else to say.
Geekus Maximus.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Fridays are a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get back into streaming. I will be going away next weekend, so we'll see how it all goes. I'll probably be busy trying to get stuff to go away. So we'll wait and see. Otherwise, I'll be back here at some point and hanging out with you lovelies. Anthony.
Yeah, I own a small media company called Shake and Bake Media where we do all kinds of things, not just goofy YouTube shows, but I, make labels and all kinds of stuff as well. I would love for you guys to check out my new Instagram account where I'm just posting pictures of t-shirts designs. It's Oink Squad DOTCOM, so oinksquad.com, but I actually spelled it out on that. I am working my way to getting a direct-to-garment printer, but right now I'm having another company make these. But if you're interested in any of the shirts that you see on there or on the show, by all means, let me know. They do go up to big boy sizes, and the girly stuff I can make work, but they'll probably be different colors. So I really enjoy doing this, and chat, I absolutely love you. Yeah, please check out rogueshop.com if you want any THC or CBD. They're fantastic, and they send stuff out really quick, and it's all small batch.
I've tried it. It's amazing.
So love you guys, and yeah, I guess next week it's just going to be Vandal and I, so I will plan some fun stuff, but it'll be a lot of chat interaction. So please, please, oh please, come back.
Yeah, and before I close this out, David Mull says, nice show, everyone. Have a good one. Need to start my can't spell rap career. And in cowboy hats. Chat, you've been beautiful. You are the reason why we love to do this every week. Your input on everything from roasting us to giving us the wrong answers. And Kentucky, most of the time with the right answers, make the Friday show worth every fucking second. So thank you for being here. You're all beautiful people. We will be back next week. Anthony and I, Snorkel is going to go LARP. Geekus is going to go enjoy his life outside of the internet. It's going to be weird. But you know what? Me and Anthony are going to have a good time. We'll figure something out. And we'll make sure.
And next week you guys will have the financial flotation game thanks to Snorkel.
Yep.
You're welcome, chat.
And we'll be playing that
you.
off of Facebook. But other than that, thank you to everyone that showed up tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the few new people that showed up. If you're still here, Sarah, a couple other people, anyone in chat that wasn't speaking, please feel free. You see the kind of shit we say on camera. Anything you say in the chat's probably 10 times better. Other than that, you stay fucking beautiful. And Anthony and I will see you next week. You guys have a great fucking weekend. Bye, everybody. Sarah says, I'm thinking this channel has nothing to do with Fallout. You're goddamn right.